in here in this motherfucker. Hi there. I'm Jive English. Thank you. Thank you. It's always way too much. But you guys always show up. No, please calm down there.
Oh my gosh.
The audience can't hear me. Yo, what is my phone? My phone been dry all day till we go live. Now everybody know me.
It's the weenie hours.
The weed hours.
The weenie hours. This is how you set up your weenie appointments. See?
Weenie appointments.
Wow.
Weenie is bunk.
That is insanity. What? Even if
It's the first time I heard that.
right, weenie hours.
Weenie hours.
You sound like somebody mama. So what you gonna do outside, boy? You running out with your little weenie out. Like, come on, man. You just turned 30. You trying to act like you been around. You just got here.
My soul was old.
Slow down.
My soul was old.
Man, you are kicking it with Cliqu'd Up The Podcast, man. We were about to have a lot of fun, man. We got some people in the building, man. We're gonna have some fun, man. Going from my right, your left, however that works. She hasn't been here in a while, man, but she has been making moves regardless, man. I want you guys to show y'all love for the amazing... I'm about to call you by your real name. Empress Makalani, Icport, Savannah. Y'all give it up. Because I was looking at y'all both got the same, you know what I'm saying? So I was about to stutter step. My hezzy was killer right there. It's like, next to her, just the Jill of all skills, not the jack of all trades, the Jill of all skills right here, man. Like, yo, this kid is like moving, making things. You like that? Don't steal my shit. It's trademark.
It's already done.
It's already done.
I just posted it.
He just posted it. The Jill of all skills in the building, man. Trying to steal my shine. You know what I'm saying? Making things happen over here in Cliqu'd Up, man. It is Nadia Janae in the building, yo. Give it up. And post it up like the rent is due to him.
Right?
Yes.
Yo, man, producer extraordinaire, the boogeyman of all producers in the Icport, man. That dude. Boo. Kimchi is in the building, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all give it up to him. Y'all give it up. And now the only person on this podcast I'm physically afraid of.
I don't know why. I'm not violent.
Yo, dope ass hip hop artist, yo, man, like, you know, the fire in the show, man. You got to give it up right now. AP in the building, Amari Proctor in the building.
Hey, what you looking down for?
Nah, cause I see you got the you got the velour on, son. That's how you know you a killer in these streets.
Right?
That's that mafia outfit. That's a tracksuit. Somebody owe you money. Yeah. I came out of my tracksuit. You better have my money. Call me a liar. That ain't velour.
I can't. I don't know what it is.
This bitch better have my money green. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, man. And I get to be Jive English, man. I get to be one of your amazing hosts of the evening, man. Okay. Whew, I was stunned. And behind the ones and the twos and the wheels and steels and all the things that are doing, man, with the amazing show coming up January 27th, man. Our jack of all trades. The man behind it, the man in front of it, the man beside it, man. The invisible hands that shapes the whole world. My man. DJ Henderson beats in this motherfucker. Henny. Let me tell you something, man. Don't nobody bring nobody out like me, man. I bring a nigga out, yo. My intros are the shit.
You should do your Cat Williams voice.
They are. Yeah.
Introduce us all.
Maybe later. Now you can't, like, there'll be like a little hat trick I pull out every now and then.
Okay.
So, man, crazy stuff been happening in the news. As usual, the brick lady never got hit with a brick. You remember the lady that said the dude hit her with a brick?
Oh.
And her face was all swollen up.
You're right.
Yeah, it never happened.
She on the run.
So out of the loop.
Yeah, nah, she never. So maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, there was a girl who said she was at a club and a dude approached her, asked her for her phone number. She said no, and this dude manufactured a brick and
Clocked her upside down. Yeah.
Craig from Friday her ass like
These men did nothing about it.
and these men did nothing about it and and just she raised $42,000
on GoFundMe.
on GoFundMe.
Well, y'all, everyone.
He hit me in the face with a brick.
and I need 42,000.
Yeah, I need that.
So, I didn't see what actually happened to her.
She apparently, so she knew the dude in real life. She actually knew the guy. He got out of a car and they had an argument, and she slapped him.
Oh.
And he hit her in the face with a water bottle.
So she still got hit in the
But
face.
wait.
She got hit in the face.
But
so
she hit
A water
him
bottle
first.
did all that?
She hit him first, though.
like I don't know if it was a Stanley Cup or whatever. I don't know. She took a but from all the evidence that the police got, they are now indicting her for fraud.
She's on the run.
Yeah. So it's kind of messed up that you really took the attention that is meant for actual victims to manipulate people into supporting you when that wasn't the cause. Like you were a combatant, a co-combatant. Like y'all niggas, you.
Wait a minute.
The minute you put your hands on the man, all bets are off.
That's right.
Well, shit, 42,000.
Not-
Well, she
not-
gone. Her ass is gone. You not about to find
That's
her.
crazy.
And they said this is not her first time doing something like this. That she has scammed before.
Oh.
So
So she knew she was gonna get some money?
I mean, but he hit her with a blunt object in the face, bro.
True.
Like, I understand mutual combat, but bro, it's like, you a grown man, bro. Like,
True.
if he had slapped her back, maybe we could have this conversation.
tap the mic.
If he had slapped her back,
shit.
maybe we could have this conversation. But apparently, it wasn't a brick; it was a water bottle. But
Yeah.
a water
It left a
bottle.
lot
Water
of
bottle
damage.
wouldn't do all that.
It
though.
left a lot.
But
Maybe
I'm,
it's like,
I'm saying I
again-
don't care what it is. A
Unless
blunt
it was
object to the
frozen.
face from a grown man is they don't seem called for from a slap, man. Like, did she
I
slap?
mean,
Like,
but
how hard she
do
slap
you
him?
get to like if I went to slap a woman, does she get to hit me with a water bottle?
No.
Yeah,
That's not-
Yeah.
You out.
I know what you're gonna do.
Oh,
We're
okay.
not talking about you. We're not talking about you. See, and why did you have to eyeball me? Like I'm not the only man in this room.
Because he
You
would
be making
never.
it seem like I be.
And he sound like he got respect.
I
for
am
women.
targeted.
No.
No, it's
He
not
wants to be
disrespect. It's not.
targeted.
I
He
do.
wants to
I
be
want. I need
targeted.
attention. I'm old.
you
man.
know what?
Poor little
attention.
tank
So
why you acting like a victim?
little tank. He got victim syndrome. It's okay.
I see.
Little tank.
But no, I'm just saying, like, so, like, if I go to slap a woman and she picks up an object to defend herself,
Yeah.
because she doesn't know where I'm gonna stop.
A man doesn't need an object.
You know what I'm saying?
But I
Depends on the
mean,
woman.
Look, I'm made out of skin and bones. I don't know what you know men are made out of. We're not made out of steel. We're not made out of
So,
anything that y'all
I mean,
are not made out of.
So if
how
Nadia
much-
hit you just gonna pick something up and hit her?
But here's the
She's so
thing.
much-
How
Okay,
much
like,
pain though are we
that's too
talking?
far.
Because when she hit him, like look at her face. That nigga hit her with all his might.
That
Like,
was-
I'm pretty sure.
A water bottle not doing that. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
I don't know if it
He
was a
had the
Stanley Cup.
water
I'm not
bottle in
saying.
his hand, but he hit
But like he hit her with the
a
whole like.
No,
or something.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
in.
But here's the
it
thing.
was in his hand. But
Also,
he had
here's
hit
the
it with
thing.
his-
Fist,
Yeah, that
shit
couldn't have
swollen.
been.
Also, here's the thing. If I go in the woods and I go fucking with a bear, the bear doesn't owe me hitting me as
We not talking
hard.
about bears. we talking about grown ass
You know, the
people.
bear-
We
the
talking
bear-
about people.
The
Yeah, the bear
bear
isn't a
is gonna
grown
be
man with
instinctive.
discernment, bro.
Yeah.
So
You're an adult with discernment, and you, like a lady slapped you, bro. How many niggas get slapped by women and,
And
just
don't do nothing.
don't gotta hit her with a fucking water bottle, bro? I'm not
I'm
get
saying.
it.
I'm not saying.
Don't put your hands on people though.
That's what I'm
True.
saying.
Absolutely
True.
don't, dude. That's what we saying.
True,
Mutual
true.
combat, sure.
But
we can
at
talk
what
about
point
that,
is too much force,
bro. But
like,
it's like,
unethical? Like, at what point do we say, okay, that nigga, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
you could.
The
you
real
have
question
so
is
much might as
how
a man.
how big is she?
that too?
That
but,
is the
like,
question.
I said that
She looks
earlier.
small.
I don't.
Depends on the
She
size
looks
of the
small.
woman.
She look
Actually,
Because if I
she
hit
like an
Jive-
average size chick.
If
I don't
I
know if she
hit
looks
Jive,
small.
he better pick
But I'm
something
saying
up.
like she's not as big as a man.
But here's the thing. Okay, where does your discernment come in? Don't go putting your hands on somebody you know
Agreed.
bigger than you.
Agreed.
It's like, yo, so,
But-
you know what I'm saying? At some point, it's like,
Situational.
I know, like, this dude is a bigger dude. I just teased him. Like, I'm not the smallest dude, but I am not about to try
He say,
him.
I know my limits.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have, look, use your words, sir. We could talk about this. Look, let's get away from them. They're going to hype us up. Let's go over here and talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why don't you know that? Look, let's calm down. Like, these people want to see a show. Sir, can I buy you a drink? Can we? I got a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't got to be like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Black
So
men
is
don't
that
cheat. Black men don't
ass-kissing,
fight. You know what I'm
or is
saying?
that just
That's
being
world
an
peace.
adult? Okay.
That's world peace.
I'm
I
tired
mean,
of y'all
I'm
saying
clearing
that.
that up for the
Non-confrontation.
world, the society. 'Cause
I'm just saying, like, at some point,
Some
you
people
got to
be
know
like,
how
"Oh, you a
to.
pussy."
Which hill are you willing to die on? You want to die on the water bottle hill? That's the hill you want to die on.
I just don't want to die.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, neither do I. Because look, let's say we get into a fight and I win. I know how black men work. That's not gonna be the last of it.
That's
Right.
people.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so let me ask you a question.
Look, he looking like, nah, it's not. You gonna see me again,
Let me ask you a question.
and we gonna see him until he win.
If there is a woman that's the size of the Rock and she hits you, you're not gonna hit her back?
Yeah, no.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Like, if it's a
You
bigger
versus
woman-
her hitting you, that's a different fight.
That's a man.
Wait, and she's not a man.
No, I'm saying a woman the size of a rock.
The woman the size of a rock is of the rock.
pretty big.
Is obvious. No, you're
Not the
no,
Rock.
No, come on, man. Don't do that.
He said, "Stop this.
Please.
Calm down."
Right, like
Maybe I'm giving myself too much
I'll
credit.
get back to you, AP. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Don't do any more.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. If she's the size of the rock, obviously she has done exceptional things to get to that size.
Right.
And she obviously,
Exceptional.
you know what I'm saying? You don't just,
We all better jump in on that one.
you know what I'm saying? You see, that's what I'm saying. If we a crew and you
If she the size
see,
of the Rock, I'm helping.
If
Just
you
like
see-
he know my limits, I know mine.
you see China jump on me, God rest her soul.
I'll catch y'all.
If you see China jump on me, y'all better help me.
I'ma help the bell.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, keep your hands to yourself is not a gender specific phrase.
Right, it's not.
I agree.
Keep your hands to yourself and you don't got to worry about it. Whoopi Goldberg said that like 3 years ago. Look, I don't get hit by men, but I also don't go running around putting my hands on men.
But we gotta come on now.
Situational.
We can't have all kind of men just coming up to us just disrespecting.
Yeah.
But y'all be disrespectful. Do I get to hit you when you disrespectful?
I'm not a disrespectful woman.
No
if a
woman
man
has ever
approach me
been-
with
you ever noticed
disrespect,
this?
He gonna get whatever my
Every
respect
man
is.
knows what disrespect from a woman looks like, but no woman has ever done it.
She is.
What happened?
I'm
Y'all are on
Aries.
fire?
Oh,
Y'all are on fire?
we
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Fire what?
Twin flames?
Are you
Aries and
Are you
Sagittarius
upset?
are twin signs.
I'm a hater.
Oh, he's a
hater.
Leo.
I'm a
No, he's
hater.
a Leo, bro.
Oh, that's
I
a
am.
perfect match.
But listen, no, you in the game?
I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm ganged up a little bit. A little bit.
Clicked up.
I'm not gang. I don't gang
clicked up.
bang.
He's
So
clicked up.
I'm not going to jail.
I was
We all in the same
what
place.
gang you
Clicked
part of?
up.
No, I'm clicked up a little bit, like with
okay.
creatives. Creatives.
The creative.
You're not about to have me next to Young Thug
Hey.
with my head hanging down.
Young Thug is
Young
definitely
Thug
creative.
ain't even
though.
no thug.
I mean, he's not creative, but he created a criminal empire as well.
Did he create it or just kind
Man,
of like
it-
participated a
influence?
little
I like
bit.
his
you
play
know,
on
He
words.
participated a little bit.
Did he
Yeah.
create it or did he just?
I mean, look,
Yeah, Kimchi, I'm with you.
I
Some of
don't.
these things are bigger than.
I don't think. Okay, let's change a little bit. I don't think his music should have been offered up. I think that's kind of trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless,
Oh wow. You trying to get jumped on like that lady?
This nigga says specific things.
He
if
did.
you kill my
That's what they
daughter
said he did.
and then describe the scene in a rap song, I'm not saying that's what he did. I'm just creating a parallel. And then you write a song about killing my kid and then turn around. There's laws against that. It's called the Son of Sam law. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Samson, man, you niggas the son of me.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you have details in the song that only the killer could know. You don't get, you know what I'm saying,
So
artistic
basically, he told on
liberty.
himself.
I'm not saying I didn't listen to the songs. I don't know the reference points that they're using to make the songs relevant. But I'm saying if
He had a line about shooting up a nigga's mama's house, and that's actually something that happened to YF and Lucci. So they're trying to tie it together.
Shit.
While I agree with you that I don't necessarily think that your artistic endeavors should be, included as evidence for you being that type of person.
Right.
I think sometimes when it's that blatant, you're almost asking for the wrong people to be interested in what you're doing.
right, like the dude who wrote a whole book about the murder of Tupac. You can't be surprised you're in jail, bro. You can't be surprised.
I feel like it's so silly that Keefe D's even in jail, bro. It's stupid.
What's his name?
Keefe D.
Oh wow.
It's dumb.
Why do you feel that way?
It's the most like, bro, it's been like 20 plus years.
It's still a cold case
so
though. It's
old.
not closed.
Yo, how many cold cases, bro?
I have a question.
Oh damn, he is
I have a
up.
question. What did they say he did? Did they say he orchestrated? Did they say he committed?
No, he
it?
did it.
Yeah, he
was in-
did.
Like
he
he
was in the
pow-pow?
car. They
He
was
did it
him
himself.
and his cousin. His cousin is dead though. I think it's his cousin or his nephew. One of them. They were the gunmen. They were in the backseat.
Why
And
you
they're
turn it
saying
off,
because
Eddie?
the book was so specific on the details that he
Come
did.
on now.
Yeah, they had a lot of
Oh,
details.
the Wi-Fi?
Say what happened?
Oh, it's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi.
Oh, we having a sidebar. Don't worry about it.
Just trying to figure something out.
I honestly feel.
This is the way she be staring me down, bro. Like,
I don't even.
Like, nigga, I dare you say something.
right.
First of all, listen.
should take this
we are going to
explanation.
end this right now.
He was traumatized.
I do not
by somebody that
traumatize
looked
you.
like
I
her.
do not.
Look, the villain doesn't get
Who
to
she
say
remind
that.
you
The
of?
villain doesn't get to
Who
say
does she remind
how
you of?
you.
I don't need to be doing shit.
We
friend.
gotta get to the bottom of this.
Who do she remind me of?
He always.
She- somebody
she's
that look
triggering
like
you.
her?
She triggered.
Gotta
Traumatized
be.
you?
Does somebody look like her traumatized me?
Yeah,
No.
because why you always think I be trying to?
You have
You got a
threatened
mean
me.
big sister.
I have not. Have I threatened him?
No, just
You haven't been here. Don't.
You got that mean mama look. You do got that mean mama
I mean, I'm a
look.
mama, but I got a mean face.
No, but your stern, your
Girl, you have seen your face on
your
the show.
face is like
That was, my face on the show was
my
like
God.
genuine confusion. Like men got feelings. That was it. Not
Yeah,
like
but like,
men got feelings.
What?
Ah.
What?
That's what I said.
they definitely
No,
have
we got feelings.
y'all did right. Like,
That's so much.
You
they're
thought
big
she was on
teddy
it.
bears.
He should have been here for that.
Niggas
man.
be crying.
They got more
niggas be-
feelings than women.
Man, niggas be
in my
straight
See,
up.
like what I
bitches,
said,
bro.
when niggas be crying, it's on cue and it's not real.
No, it's on. It's
No,
on.
it's
It's real.
not.
Nah,
It
that's
is
she
real.
literally believes that we're
That's a lie.
sociopaths that cry to manipulate you.
women,
You're the
That is
sociopath.
her-
If that's what you think, you're the sociopath. It's not us.
no,
It's you. You're the
Amari,
sociopath.
you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I
We
know
know
what
what
you're
you- we know what
Amari,
you're
women are more sociopaths than men.
I know
But
what
I'm
you're talking
not,
about.
y'all. Hey, I'm not one of y'all. Then I'm me.
Women have less feelings. I feel like we have our feelings are specific to a particular person, place, or thing.
Let me
They're
tell you.
specific,
Let
but
me
we
tell
just
you
not-
where my thing came from. Experience.
Okay.
I done seen a nigga cry on point and don't feel shit. Go do the
But
same
that
shit.
nigga ain't all niggas.
I mean, kinda.
Oh,
Damn it,
Lord.
man. She
was
said, I mean,
traumatized.
kinda.
Lord, all this trauma. We gotta get to the bottom of it.
You gonna be my therapist, man?
Yes, come on. We need a session.
Hug.
We need a session. Got you. Yeah, we
that
gonna
what you
have a
wanted?
session.
She gonna fix me for you since you just think I'm.
Yeah.
You see how you staring me down? You see that
Yeah.
I'm
intense
literally
look?
just
Like
looking
she-
at you.
Is that what she? Is that how you look at?
Like, nigga, are you satisfied?
Is that how
I'm
you
getting
normally
help.
look at other human beings? That's the
ask
same
him.
look.
Ask him.
She talking to you.
Is that how, brother? Is that how she look at you when she talk to you? Does she?
That's wild. You lying on me.
He shook. Then he's like, yeah. Did I say it right? Did I say it right?
Dang, he must be a beater.
No, I'm not.
You see how she paused?
But I do hit first.
Oh, okay. See,
What the fuck?
Amari, he senses that. I think his
No, I told him
first
that.
alert is
No,
on.
no.
I
She
told him
said
that.
those with. This is
So
not the.
he's frightened.
This is not the 15th time
Ask him what
she
he did
said
to
these
me.
words.
Yo.
I did
Ask him what he
nothing.
did to me.
I did no thing.
What did you do? What did you
And don't lie.
I invited her to be a.
You fucking liar.
I invited her to be a member of an amazing podcast.
First of all, he didn't. I kind of pushed myself in.
She did that too.
Okay.
No,
See?
You like me. See?
She did that.
Yeah.
She did do that.
Hold on. I suggested you to be on the podcast.
No, first of all, as a guest, and I was like, "Nah, this is my seat, and if anybody's sitting in my
Oh,
seat,
yeah,
I'm
no.
throwing hands."
That's
Oh,
Okay,
you know
wait,
he
wait,
said
wait, wait.
that to
You see what I'm
me.
Whoa.
saying? Do you
We-
see?
You see how
Whoa.
nobody was sitting in my seat when I got here?
Whoa, I tried. He
said
said
that.
no. I
He
see that for
said
my
that.
safety. But check this. This what I'm
tried to sit over
saying.
there.
I'm saying you said you don't. You said you're
Yeah,
not a
he told
beater,
me.
but you
See?
will throw hands
That's the
first.
face he talking
First,
about.
initiating.
Amari,
I don't know.
That's the face.
This
You
is
cannot-
I
justified,
don't
though.
know.
But if you look like that all the time about
I don't
everything,
though. When I walked in here, when I said, "Hey guys, what's up?"
and he immediately put on mama face.
What is mama face?
That face right there.
Yeah.
Confusion?
No.
No.
Oh, that could be one.
The I hit first face.
Yeah. It's your confusion's more like, why are you fucking with me? It's kind of like,
Right,
you serious? It's like,
Look at you. You gotta refer back to the.
I got rested bitch face.
I was
in
gonna
there.
say,
Nah, you got
arrested
active.
bitch.
It's an
Arrested bitch.
active.
I'ma whoop
It's an
your
active face.
ass
I'm not gonna even say
That's
B,
not
but
it's active.
It's
Yeah.
active.
You want to whip my
It's
ass?
active.
Okay. No, bro, I love you. I just met you.
I just met you.
I love you.
I just met you. I love
it's
you.
just job that's gonna get this ass whooping. See what I'm saying?
Look. Gotta.
Have you ever been hit by a woman?
Yes.
What'd you do?
That's a
Lie.
whole nother. That's a whole
Lie.
nother.
You hit back.
Lie.
There's a whole nother
He
conversation.
lied.
He hit back.
It's,
lied.
I thought it
He
was
a
this conversation.
smooth liar.
Nah, I mean,
You know that?
Yeah, I know him.
You try to
So
get people
why
off
is
you,
it a problem that I
then you
do what
call
I
the
do to him?
police, and
It's a problem that you don't admit
Nobody
that
ends
you
up
do what you
leaving.
do.
I just did.
when a woman initiates combat in your home and you call the
Oh,
police,
she good.
just know that nobody's leaving.
Oh
That's
yeah,
not
everybody's great.
initiation if you lied.
If no,
You initiated it.
nah,
Nah.
nah,
Nah.
That's
Let me
the
tell you something. Let me tell you
initiation.
something that you just said that was a lie.
Oh.
Women have mad emotions.
We do.
And
It's
y'all
direct.
fury. Like, look, and I just had this conversation.
It's direct.
In 1697, there was a book made called the Morning Bride, and in that book is the phrase that we all know: "Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned."
And she has
Not
to
a
be
man.
scorned.
That's a bitter bitch.
She
That's
has
what
to
I'm
be
talking about.
scorned by somebody directly to her.
So look, as powerful as you say men are, nobody says that
Who
about
said
men.
that?
Y'all get butthurt
Who said that?
about a
Nobody
random
says
stranger on the street.
hell hath no fury like
We
a.
don't get butthurt by that.
Nigga, y'all
Say it
initiated
again.
wars.
Say it again, friend.
Well, let me say.
Y'all
Let
get
me.
butthurt.
bitches.
Y'all pride, ego, and everything.
But let me tell you why that happens.
over a stranger.
I'm listening.
Right, because my relationship to rejection is different than your relationship to rejection. So you can sit there and say, you know, oh, you got rejected by some rando and you just don't know how to take that. But you're never going to be in my position.
But that's
ever.
most men.
So that's most men. So
That's
when
why
we
she
ha-
got hit with the
so-
bottle.
So no, but she lied. First of
Well,
all, she
anyway,
knew the dude.
That's why we
apparently.
thought
First
she
of
got
all-
hit with a brick.
No.
Wait, she didn't get hit with a brick.
I can't say no. She lied. Like
She did though.
Like
She lied.
She lied
Legit
about the premise. The premise was this guy that I rejected just slapped me or hit me with a brick because I didn't want to give him my phone number. When the truth was, 1, you knew this dude. 2, you guys were having a verbal altercation. And 3, you initiated contact.
all right, yeah, she lied.
So you lied.
Yeah, she lied.
You know what I'm saying? So how many
When?
at bats do you get? How many swings you get before like, yo, you're out?
Yeah, I don't think you're out means that you get to get busted in the face so
Jive,
hard
you're
that
not
we
running
question
from
it.
this.
No, we're not
I'm
saying
not
that.
saying.
We're not saying that at all.
I'm not
defending her a little
saying.
bit?
I'm not saying that
defending her a little
anybody in this situation was the greatest
He
person
the
in the
type,
world.
Yeah.
he the type that don't speak on something if he don't know all the details.
But he defended her a little bit.
No, he didn't. He just
He's defending the
understood
circumstance.
that
He's
the,
like,
'cause
she
he's
hit him
unaware.
first.
the tenets,
If he hit her
the
back,
tenets of the
he shouldn't hit
argument.
her
So the way my mind works, if you give me the base
That's still my
information,
joint for
Yeah.
you.
all I'm hearing is, oh, she got fucked up in the face. Fuck that nigga. And then it's like, okay, what are the details? Oh, she hit him first. Well, she shouldn't have did that. Maybe he shouldn't have hit her that hard though. That's all I'm at.
That's fair.
That's
That's
all I'm
fair.
at. You're like, whether or not she knew him, I don't give a fuck.
Guess
That could have been her
what?
fucking husband, bro. He hit her in the face so hard, her face was this big. That
Yeah,
and it was on the
yeah.
internet for all of us, for millions of people to see, and we're talking about it.
Yeah,
So it does
for
become
sure.
a thing of like we should have conversations
Regardless
with people
of what they
so
do.
that
For sure.
other niggas that would think about doing that, hey, bro, don't hit her in the face with a water bottle.
Basically, regardless
we don't
of the
like
truth.
that.
Hit her on the
That-
arm.
Regardless
bro.
of the truth, he hit her too hard for whatever. the
That's it.
circumstance.
That's all I'm saying.
I think. Here's my thing.
that's all I'm saying.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing.
I love this. Go ahead.
It's amazing how women can call the ball on both sides of the field. I can tell you how hard I can
told
hit you, and I can
Look.
tell you how hard you can get to hit me back. Like, that's wild.
I'm not trying to deal with your shenanigans tonight, sir.
It's a woman. Would you hit a
You
child
let
that
me
hit you back
shenan
that
once,
hard?
and I will shenan again.
I
nigga. So that's
So
what's
if
gonna
she
happen.
was, if she was 13,
It's your
and
mom.
slapped them,
It's your mom. It's
And-
your
First of all,
And he hit her.
okay.
so now that matters.
no,
Remember when I said you
we're
be
talking
on
about a
level 10?
child versus an adult. We're not talking
We're
about.
talking about a
We're
human.
talking about knowing your limits.
versus a
If you know that
human.
you're strong-
No, you're creating a specific and then generalizing your specific. My 13-year-old child versus a 38-year-old man. That is not the same thing as two.
But you expect him to have discernment about her age.
I
she hits him.
That's what,
do
you
I
can't-
expect an adult to have discernment with children? Yes, I do.
You should have. You should
There's
expect
no
them to have
rules
discernment.
in
I
fighting.
expect.
Hold on, I got a question. I got a question. Hold on, John.
But
I got
why
a
does
question
she
for you.
have discernment?
I have a question
When
for
she
you.
put her hands on him, she lost her discernment. Like I don't have to discern anything. I don't like what you said to me, so now I get to put my hands on you. I don't like what you
Question.
said to me.
Question.
Said words. I don't like the words that came out of your mouth.
John,
I get to put my hands on you
If
at
you
my
say
discretion.
something to me
Yeah,
that I don't like, and the wine hit me and I slapped the shit out of you,
man.
are you going to hit me back?
I'm not. How much wine have I had?
We're not gonna do that.
Right now, right now,
that's not a
the
good-
amount of wine you had right
Wait,
now.
so here's what you're doing.
Would you
So
hit
here's
back?
what you're doing.
shouldn't-
Here's what you're doing.
Shouldn't do that.
I'm about to identify your discernment.
Listen, because no, you're not. What you're doing is you're creating a scenario where I can't win. So it's a loaded
doing that.
because it's a loaded question because the premise is it doesn't matter what a woman does. This is how women manipulate context.
I'm not saying she shouldn't have got hit.
No. What you're doing is manipulating context, and that's what women have been able to do with men is to manipulate context, remove context from men, and keep the context for yourself. So the context is you. If I do anything,
should we not have that level of anything from you guys at all? As women? Should we not have that?
Nobody deserves anything less than what they're willing to put out.
So I have a question. Can I finally ask my question?
Go ahead.
Jive.
Yes,
You ready?
ma'am.
A woman walks up to you that you know, punches you.
Punches me in the face.
Me.
What is your response?
Her?
What is your response?
Calling the proper authorities.
So if
On
you
me?
have that
Yes,
in you,
especially you.
if you have that
You are
in you,
getting the
Jive, you are a
authority.
regular.
She's speaking.
You are a regular schmegler dude. There's not. You're.
First of all, let me
I'm
back
sorry.
up. Let me back up. I am not the perfect human being to be basing. I've had my indiscretions. I'm sure most people have.
But you have an indiscretion.
But what I have.
Why didn't he? You have an indiscretion. You said I'm not gonna hit this bitch with a water bottle that makes her face as big.
But what I am going to tell you is, given the situation, he had a human response. Is it the most admirable
Why
human
you give him a
response?
pass?
Is it the most admirable?
Fucked her face up. You cannot give him a pass.
Okay, so I'm gonna recreate this, and this is a real world scenario. Man doesn't want to be with a woman, tells her he doesn't want to be with her anymore. She doesn't take that for an answer and runs him over with his own car.
She dead wrong.
Huh?
Now, wait, what happens?
That's different context.
Wait. This is the
Let's follow
point.
him. Let's
The
follow him.
context is when you see the
You're talking
response
death versus-
that women had about him, it was no, girl. I understand because these niggas be playing in our face,
I
and
just
they not.
said she was dead wrong.
No, somebody ran you over with a fucking car because this is
No,
not
this
the
is what.
same.
But this
is
is what
a
I'm
water
saying
bottle
is
versus a nigga dying. You cannot-
women have the
gonna help
ability.
him?
Follow him. Follow him.
You're not
Follow
gonna help him?
This I don't like this journey
You're not
because
gonna
it
help
doesn't make sense.
I'm about to
Follow
come
him.
in. I'm
I-
coming in.
Are you trying to ease
I'm
away?
following you.
I'm letting everybody talk.
I'm following you.
We're having a conversation about men hitting women. I don't want to.
No,
Right,
we're
like,
I don't
having
want to talk over women in this conversation.
conversation-
I'm waiting for my time.
the conversation about anybody being safe in a situation. Being safe in a conversation is not a gender specific phrase. I should not have to worry about you putting your hands on me
Right.
because I said something you don't like. Period. Creating the scenario where you do that puts you immediately in the wrong.
Right.
The minute you put your hands on me, you're wrong.
That is
So
situational.
whatever
But
happens,
me being wrong does not justify
No,
your
that is
lack of
situational.
discernment for whipping my ass.
That is if you're calling me a bitch over and over, I'm gonna go upside your fucking head.
so then you get what comes with that.
I mean,
You get what comes with that.
you
get
you're
what comes
the
with
one.
that.
I don't look. If I first of all, I don't call women bitches
Wait, you
all
know,
like
you know
that.
how you pretty much pointed out that it's a zero-sum game for us. in
Yes,
this
for sure.
And I agree with you. And sometimes in talking with women, a lot of the context is stripped away from us. However, I
Mm-hmm.
would say, especially as a black man, you have a responsibility for yourself to just be
sure.
like, I'm not gonna go that far. So sometimes when I'm talking about specifically this nigga, is like, bro, why the fuck would you do that? Because for her head to be fucking out here, that was a full ass water bottle on something he just drank. That nigga, he went to his backseat,
And it was
got one out and said,
frozen.
bitch.
It was
and he did that, bro.
It had to be
Bro,
frozen.
like, that's fucked up.
Yeah. No,
Bro, if you would have
nobody.
hit a dude like that, it'd been like, bro, that's fucked up, bro. Like, what the fuck?
First of all, no, we laugh at niggas that get hit. Let's just be for real.
Yeah.
One. So that's true. Like a nigga, we laugh at niggas getting raped. Like that's the kind of. Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
No. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
say that.
Let me
So
tell you how I know. Let me tell you how I know.
This is what you gonna do.
To Kevin,
Jive.
because to Cat Williams' point, we all laughed at that bathroom scene.
You're gonna stop putting men in
He
this
didn't get
victimized.
raped. He didn't get raped.
He
He stood
was-
up for himself.
that-
He was laughing at the fact that nigga overcame his obstacle. He finna get his ass to
His what?
Look, he was getting ass.
His obstacle.
So
Like, he-
to the
I was gonna say
point.
objection.
So when a man goes to jail, what do we say? Nigga, don't drop the soap. Ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? We think male on male violence is completely okay.
No,
Me putting
you
my-
just
me
don't
putting-
have to worry
me
about dropping
putting-
the soap with women.
Me putting
it's
my
also,
hands.
It's also like saying don't die. Like we don't
If that
mean
was
don't
a-
die, but we're like, you know,
If that was a thing
No,
for
that
women,
you're
love you,
really
don't
that
totally
was a thing for
apologetic.
women.
Don't
if
drop
that
the soap,
was-
nigga. Like
don't
that.
die. Like,
Jive.
you
If
the
that was a
biggest
thing
two
for women,
extremes.
we would definitely say that to women, but we don't have to worry about dropping the soap because we don't have phallus.
But guess context is the thing, right? See how you're manipulating context?
No.
Oh no, we're really saying it from a loving place. No, you're not. Nobody says don't drop the soap, nigga, from a place of concern.
If it depends on what your relationship is
He
like
got
with that
victim
person.
syndrome for real.
You see what my aggression?
Yeah, because
I
like
love
we
you,
say,
Jai, but you-
right.
So
Don't
here's
fuck you, like.
so here's another thing.
It's funny, but it's like, nah, I really love you. Like, just fuck off, whatever. Like. Like you have a conversation with somebody, and then and you be like, "Get the fuck out of here," but like you don't really mean "get the fuck out of here." It's
Why
just
not? I'm sorry.
Not like leave.
She's not sorry. She is not sorry at all.
Like get the fuck out of here, like that type. You see what I'm saying? Like don't drop soap. It's comedic. It's
comedic,
it is comedic.
to everybody but the nigga going to jail.
What you got?
that nigga be laughing too.
What you got going on?
Nah, nigga, that nigga has to laugh that little joke. You ever been?
It's
you ever
only
been? Okay, you
comedic
ever?
because
You ever
it was an actual thing.
so here's the thing.
Like,
So has anybody ever been bullied before in like high
Yes.
school?
Yes.
You ever
Not high
heard?
school.
You ever seen somebody
Or you
bullied?
started hitting them in high school.
Yeah.
Laugh at their own jokes that are being made about them to try to survive the moment.
Oh my,
Yeah.
that's
To
yeah,
laugh to
but
keep
like
it
So then when you go,
Oh.
hey nigga, drop the soap, and this nigga has to laugh.
Nobody's
knowing that,
laughing at that, bro. Who are you around that's laughing at niggas getting fucked in the ass when they don't want it, bro? That's not funny. It's never been funny.
So
Women don't laugh at that.
you've never heard that phrase be used in a comedic sense.
the Buddha made a whole
Yes.
episode about
but
it.
it's not a
Sure, bro,
reality.
but it's
that's not like-
I'm not
humor.
literally going to laugh at it, bro. If I was like, bro, this
So
nigga
you
just
about to
got, I'm
get
not-
raped? You want us to laugh?
Say wait, what?
Exactly.
Nah, it's kind of obvious. Like nobody wants to get laughed at when they're getting raped. That-
But I'm saying though, we not laughing at nobody getting raped, but he is.
yeah,
But if it's
But
you,
I mean, hold
that's
on.
not funny.
You
The
also have to
context-
understand black people have taken terms that were meant to be derogatory.
So what I'm trying to say, the context, you guys have been able to take the context of this man hitting this woman after being hit by her, remove the context of, manipulate the context of being assaulted to say, well, it doesn't matter how much I assault you, I'm a girl.
It's like
So-
a 1-year-old hitting a 5-year-old.
No, it is not. It is like
Bro.
an adult human being hitting
okay.
an adult human
Okay,
being.
what she's saying is you're ignoring the biological facts of the situation, bro.
That part.
The biological facts of the situation is that most men are probably gonna be stronger than their female counterpart. On top of that, you keep saying hit. She slapped him. He's not the first nigga to get slapped by some
That
drunk
is
girl.
a hit though.
By a drunk girl?
I just feel like
How many niggas getting slapped right now downtown? They're not busting up their faces.
I just feel like if you come at somebody on level 10, you can't complain when they come at
Yo,
you
if
at
you're level 10
No, you can't complain when they come at you on level 30. There's no rules in fight.
Yes,
you should
ma'am.
never touch that fucking man.
But
Check
a
this out.
woman
Now
and
you
a man,
lumped up.
If you're level 10,
there's no duel there. There's no duel.
See,
Like,
here's the thing. There's y'all. What y'all looking for is a
I'm on
man.
your side.
Y'all, no, I hear you. Thank God.
if a woman smaller than me hits me and I'm completely sane and she hits me, I'm not going to hit
Nah,
her back.
we saw
What the
Sharkeisha
fuck?
a few years ago. Sharkeisha was fucking that little girl up.
If she
Why
don't
you
do
not?
that.
If she hit me one time, I'm gonna keep my cool. I'm a professional. I'm gonna keep my cool.
Man,
I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna let her
Guess
know
what?
she overstepped the
I'm
boundary.
5'8", 126. If a bitch 4'9" and 95 pounds hit me, I'ma boot that bitch across the room. Cause don't fucking touch me.
Right, that's how you feel, but I'm not gonna do that. Why?
well,
because I know I'm gonna whoop her.
So
ass.
see,
I don't give a fuck.
see what just happened. You can't guarantee you and her. She's
What you
her.
mean?
Hey, what you-
I don't agree
What
with
I'm
her.
saying, no, this is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Your temperament, that's not hers.
It's-
And she doesn't owe you your temperament.
Right, I don't care
So-
about that.
so-
No, yeah, we
it's-
agree to disagree.
This is what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
if she's like, I don't give a fuck how big or little this bitch is, you put your hands on me,
I'm gonna hit you back.
you're getting it. You're like, no, I would consider the biological
Fuck all
factors.
that.
And
Why
it's
I gotta
like,
be at that tone? Why you
You
gotta
know,
go high pitch like that? That's
because-
all I
Okay,
said.
how about this? How about
I'm
this?
being dismissive. That's what I was doing.
Okay, somebody that's 5'9", da da da, don't hit you, but hit you with a fucking bat. You not gonna hit her back?
that's
I'm
different.
gonna snatch the bag,
You gonna?
and I might tap her back with it.
Oh, not now.
See,
It's might.
see,
And
see,
now it's
Cause she
might.
hit me with.
See what you're doing is you're performing your
Man,
answers. That's not
please.
real. That's not real.
That's not real.
Realistically, realistically, I'm
Like-
telling you how I felt.
That means you got
if she hit
patience
me with a bat, I do. I
and
definitely
self-control.
do. I
Like
do,
if a
I do.
dude,
I know.
I'm 5'11". If a dude 5'7" comes up to me and puts his hands on me, I don't owe him hitting him the exact same. I don't. want to measure my hit. Like, okay, let me think about how hard he hit me and how much force it would
But if
take
he
for me
inebriated and you know he
to
is,
generate the
and he
same
just
amount of.
slap
Would you do that?
pow.
Would you do that? Break out a calculator.
Nigga, we talking about men versus women. There's a reason niggas went to war, bro. There's a reason your armies were filled with men, bro. It's because I don't.
But okay.
I get what you're saying.
But at the beginning of all this was her putting her hands on a man.
Yeah, she's wrong.
That she knew up front was bigger than her.
Let's go ahead and get out of the way.
We need to find out where she
fucked
at.
up by slapping him. She fucked up by lying about it. She can be a fucking awful person. That doesn't mean I can't look at him and be like, hey, bro, she's fucking awful. I can't believe that she slapped you when she was drunk. But why the fuck did you hit her with the water bottle?
Nobody's okay. That
Why
part
the
of the
fuck would she lie and say it was a brick?
Fuck that. We already
She deserved it,
Hey,
clearly.
wait. Fuck that. We already. I
At
already
that
addressed
moment,
that.
she didn't say
I'm sorry.
shit about a brick.
We-
In that moment, he hit her with whatever the fuck
But
he
she
hit her
got
with.
on camera and said, these men ain't do nothing.
Man,
He hit me with a brick."
I'm saying fuck all that, bro. I've accepted that she lied about it. Who cares?
Everybody apparently cares.
Bro, I'm saying if the nigga was here right now and if he was my friend, if I knew him from childhood, I'd be like, hey, bro, I understand she hit you, but why the fuck did you hit her that hard with a water bottle? Where was your fucking mind? By the way, bro, even if you get away with this because it's mutual combat, don't ever in your fucking life do that again because next time it might not turn out
So what
that
you
way
want
for
him to
you.
do?
Slap her with his bare hand. I don't know.
If anything,
I like that.
Be an
I like
adult
that.
and walk
Can't do
away.
damage though.
if anything, not the manly force of a man-to-man combat.
But this is what I'm saying. What if he's just as drunk as she is?
Why can't they not both be wrong? They both.
That's what I'm saying.
are.
That's what I'm saying.
I believe that. But what I'm saying is we're
wrong.
arguing degrees
You hit me,
of
I'm gonna hit you back.
wrongness.
Wait.
Like, oh, he's
Here's the
more
thing.
wrong for her
Here's the
because
thing.
he knew he was a
No,
man.
we're just
listening to you.
assessing what happened
We
because
don't
everyone's
know why
focusing.
she hit him.
The media is focusing on her, everything that she did wrong, but no one's bringing up the topic that hey,
Hey,
you might
you-
have hit her.
All
too
right, so
hard.
let's just bring up the Jonathan case. The lady, did she hit him? He fucking
Yeah.
ran. You want a nigga to run after this
All right,
bitch just hit him?
wait. Where are we starting out with Jonathan Majors, man? It's like multifaceted. Where you want to start?
Okay,
I don't even
It's
know
like
what
the
y'all talking
same
about.
situation is she
I mean,
hit him.
in that too, like you see what he did. Like he ran. He got away.
I would
from
have beat her the fuck
Yo.
up.
and then he would have been in more trouble. That nigga got Marvel stripped from him. You know how
This
much
guy
money
right
he
here.
has?
Might as well beat him up. He already got the charges anyway. So I would have like, damn,
But
I'm going to jail anyways. I
at
should have
that
beat her
point,
up.
he didn't know he had the charges because he was doing
That's
the best he
not logical.
could. He was running.
So I bet you after he got the charges, I should have hit the bitch anyways. I still got charges.
Nah, because he a millionaire. Think about his Disney contract. You probably thinking like,
that
bro.
shit-
He lost all
I
that
should've
anyway.
never hit
at
this.
the
Let's
point,
get it right.
at the point that he was trying to defend himself, he hadn't lost. They waited until that verdict came down, and then everything was
And
like it
guess
just
what?
disappeared in front of his
I'd have
face.
been like, damn, I should have smacked that bitch.
No,
I
it,
lost all my
they took
shit.
it away before the verdict came out, didn't they?
No, it was like
It was
I'm
before.
talking about.
Yeah,
That's
It
no,
was
I'm
like
talking
during
about,
It was during
Nah.
the trial.
Yeah.
There was rumors that they were going to take it from him, but it was like when that verdict dropped.
Yo.
Look at the verdict date and then look at when they officially dropped him.
Yo.
It's minutes.
But y'all realize Disney owns ABC, and the Monday after the verdict dropped, they put him on ABC Morning News to talk about it. So it's
course.
it's
That's
almost
their
like
platform.
Oh,
yeah,
they're
they
gonna
took
get
it
their
away
money.
from him, but
Yeah, they're gonna
they
get
trying to clear. They trying to
He had no
see what
choice.
they can do it, bro. Like
You in
So
a
is he
hole.
wanna do-
I mean, it's
the,
entertainment.
And the unsaid thing is, would it have been this big of a deal if it wasn't a white woman? Putting it out there.
No, shit wouldn't even
Yeah,
be
you
on
know-
the news.
Wouldn't even be talking
you know
about
how
it
you know
like
They'd
that?
be like niggas
you know how
running
you
through
know
the streets.
You know how you know
bro,
that?
wouldn't even been in the news like this.
We talked about this before because your boy, dang it, what is his name? When he knocked his woman out on the elevator.
Ray
Ray Rice.
Yep.
When he knocked this lady out on the elevator and drug her out.
That's a little different though.
Was she black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we ain't hear shit about it, right?
did.
I mean,
No,
we
it
heard
was-
we
it
heard
was
about
bad.
Yeah,
it.
but we ain't hear about it like we heard about Jonathan Majors.
Nah, I think we heard
Yeah.
about
He
it.
hit that white
Though,
woman.
and dragging and doing all this shit. That's
He,
different.
he hit that white woman and then told her that she should have been like Coretta Scott King and,
And
Michelle
even with
He
Obama.
that,
never
y'all were
hit
saying
her,
that nigga
though.
hit, even with that, y'all were saying Ray Rice had aggressive force. He shouldn't hit her that hard because even though she hit him in the elevator, y'all was like he shouldn't have knocked her the fuck out. Y'all said that.
No,
So
look.
where do we draw
okay,
the line?
but so here's my thing.
the strength in the effort?
Don't be using my shit against me. I told you I'm soft when I cry. I don't got no time for this. Nah, but no, to your point for sure. Like, yo, when I saw that footage, yo, like that was amazingly aggressive. And I'm talking about when she fell out, her feet went to the side.
You did
like,
go again.
That's how. I mean, she did.
So you can no, but no. This is what we're gonna address right now.
Right.
You measure how he hit her because her feet were spread out.
But my thing is, I'm not saying he wasn't wrong for how hard he hit her.
I didn't say you say.
What I'm saying is the overarching theme is this bitch lied and garnered $42,000 and then turned around and created this. Well, not created, but further entrenched us in the trope that black men don't defend black women, that black men are just these violent da-da-da-da-da.
She haven't defended her this whole time.
She played everyone.
She's a villain.
So every woman that saw themselves in her and then donated, every man that felt something for her and donated, she manipulated that. So now, for every woman who's really truly in that situation, she's caused a pause.
True.
And now we're sitting here defending how right or wrong she is.
No.
Nah, nobody's defending how right or wrong she is.
No,
That's not where it's
Jive.
at.
He's
We
like
completely
equality.
agree.
They're both wrong.
I'm
We
that
completely
nigga.
agree.
I'm that nigga.
We completely agree that she was totally wrong for that. She was definitely wrong for that.
And then here comes the butt.
Yet.
Here comes
not gonna say
here
that.
comes the butt. Here comes the butt.
Yet.
Therefore,
That man,
Contrary
or any
to the
man hitting a woman to the degree that she was hit, in comparison to how she hit him, regardless of the situation.
So that's where you manipulate
That-
context.
I'm not manipulating context, nigga. If you
I'm
hit
so
the
tired of
fuck
that
out of
word.
me,
Context matters.
can I ask you a question?
Situation.
Do you believe in equality?
yeah.
Okay, then not in this. Clearly, you don't right now.
I believe in equality, but I believe in understanding the biological makeup of a human being.
Even if
You,
it,
but you
even
act
if
like
it was
women
ma-
there aren't
I'm
any
not
women that's
going to
stronger than
hit
men.
you.
even
I'm
if it
not
was
gonna
male
hit
on
you
male,
because I
that's still
feel
a
like
good-
I'm stronger than you.
That's still-
Now you might whoop my ass, but listen, I'm not gonna hit you because I know what I'm capable of.
Me too.
Period.
Yeah.
He bet not hit me because his arm is 10 times harder than mine.
It just looked like that. It's a lot of fat in there. It's like I'm well marbled. I'm like a steak.
There are
There's some
some
fat in
men-
there.
There are
There's
some
only
men.
one person in
there
this
are
room I
some
would not
men-
hit, and that's him.
There are some men
already know I
I can
lost.
guarantee I could
Yeah,
whip
you know
their ass.
a big nigga that smile
There
all the
are-
time fight. It's like this nigga has not stopped smiling
There
since
are
he's been in
some
here.
women.
He's not worried about anybody in here.
But if a man, you when you in combat, you size the motherfucker up.
For sure.
When you size me up and you know that there's a 60% chance or greater that you can whip my ass, don't fucking hit me like that.
When you say
He said, don't hit me like that, but it's no rules in fighting.
That same
We're
math
not
that you
supposed to be
expect me to
fighting.
do,
Man and women ain't
you
supposed to be
shouldn't
fighting.
have. You
but
shouldn't have.
that's not reality.
If that same math that I just
It
did,
should
She's
be.
stressed.
the same
It
math
should
that you
be.
just put on me. Oh man, you did the biological makeup. You should have known that before you went to put your hands on me.
I should be confident enough that I could slap you and
You
not get
shouldn't-
my ass beat.
You should
Because
not.
of our
you,
biological
You
makeup.
should not. You should never
If you
think
disrespect
that.
me and I decide to slap you, which I wouldn't,
I'm just saying.
I should be safe.
you
knowing,
should not. No, you should not.
Why not?
No, you should
Because you
not.
just never
As a
know.
woman
That
to
is
a man.
bananas.
You'll
I
never
agree with
know.
you.
As
I
a
agree with you
woman
in
to
that
a
way.
man.
Go ahead, go ahead.
There is no how do you say, like, if you hit somebody, you can't really say what's
Project.
fair.
Yeah, you don't
what
know.
they do.
I get that.
But we're past that.
right.
We're
That-
really talking about,
that's
hey,
why-
nigga, I know she hit you. I know you flashed out. You ain't have to flash out like that.
But that's
all I'm
why
saying.
women feel
No, that's
like they're
fair.
not.
But
That's-
guess what? In the
but
moment,
that's
you don't
why-
think like that.
Fuck the moment.
But
We
that's-
passed the moment.
Listen,
But I'm saying the moment is what we're talking
So the
about.
moment,
but
in the
that's
moment.
why women feel like we're not protected by our men, because that stuff can happen.
So you don't
You
feel
want to
you
be
want
protected against somebody you just hit?
What I'm saying is not necessarily like in
Why
that.
is that so hard to understand?
Like, he's not going to protect you. You just hit
I
him.
know that.
No matter how you treat me, I am supposed to just have this.
No.
Like, yo, treat me like shit, slap me in public, do whatever you want to me, and I'm just gonna sit there and
No.
go, honey, please think about what you've just done.
What else we got to talk about?
Come on, B. That's wild.
You're right.
That's wild.
More of the story.
No matter what you do to me.
Don't hit nobody
like-
unless you're
I feel like
prepared.
keep
I
your
feel like
hands,
Nadia
keep
should
your hands to yourself.
I feel
Just-
like Nadia should
just
slap
shoot
a
them.
man that's 5.
She said, why you put me in this?
Yes. See,
The
now she
reason I
changed
say
that.
that-
Wait a minute. We
No,
was
the
talking,
reason
we
I
was
say-
talking about
the reason I
Brick
say
Lady.
that
We
is
wasn't
because
talking about.
I'm looking at her makeup, and to your makeup, if you hit one of these men in here,
They gonna fuck my face up.
they better not.
Aw, that's
Nah,
sweet.
like
Oh,
restraints,
she
man.
jumping niggas.
They better not. Well, yeah, I mean, but
Nadia
the man
look like
should
the
have
motherfucker that might, you know, might
The
poison your
man
ass.
should have
No,
that.
I got this nice.
She
My
might.
The
purse.
man himself should have that discernment. This little look, you know, she should slap the fuck out of me.
No,
damn.
She
But-
should have that. Don't hit nobody.
If you a $125 and you run up to my man, what's your name? Marcus? Mark? If you run up to Mark, a $120, maybe not your $125. You look wiry, like you hit niggas for real. Maybe her $125.
I am 131.
Okay, 131.
Oh, wow.
I was 152.
And you run around and you just get the gumption to go put your hands on him in an aggressive manner. You knew how big he was way before you put your hands on him.
Yeah.
He doesn't owe you protection
Not protection,
against
but
your hands.
I just want to say this.
that
Hold
she's
on.
a $131.
Hold on. Fuck the weight.
Okay,
I
can
will
we-
fuck a nigga up. Don't.
Can we just agree to not
I'm
put
not
your
trying to
hands on
say
people?
you're not a
Yeah.
fighter. I'm just
But when
saying.
it happens,
Look, that's what we're
I'm
gonna
not
do.
a
We just
fighter,
gonna
it's just-
agree not to put your hands on
We
people.
can-
That's all we
I'm
gotta
not
do.
staying that long.
That's
We
That's
can
why I said
agree that.
Okay,
we
that's
can
right. Let's
agree
move
to
on.
that,
Let's move on.
but-
She does
yeah.
got it.
We can agree to that, but that's not necessarily.
All right, let's see some other news. Let's see some other
I don't
news.
like
Give me
that
a second.
example.
I don't like none of the whole conversation. If a nigga hit me, he better, all right.
Right? Like, no, we not doing that. I got brothers.
Moral of the story: don't put your hands on anybody, y'all. Keep your shit to yourself.
How hard is that?
Yeah.
You learned that in kindergarten when it was breaking the graham crackers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't put your hands on nobody.
No, you also learn. Yo, what your mama say? If he hit you, do what?
Put him in the ground.
Hit him the fuck back.
excuse me,
Call
son.
your brothers because they
Pour
will
me some
knock
of
that
that.
nigga the fuck.
There's nothing to pour, madam. I poured it all for myself. I'm so sorry.
I see that.
damn.
That's why I'm like, you can tap.
Yeah, nah,
I thought you didn't drink.
Ooh.
What happened with that?
I like wine.
I'm upset.
Now you do.
I
Now
poured
you
some.
do.
You take the.
Hold on, homie.
You take it. You do it.
Dang, thirsty?
A little bit.
That's it. That's all you want.
I wanted to taste it.
A little
Actually.
splash. I
A
guess.
little bit. You over there babysitting? Wine. How you babysit wine?
Ooh, the
This
pink
why I be
better.
doing.
Oh
You
my-
have
This is exactly why I do.
because
You.
why? You got that big
Let me
ass.
get a little bit more. Let me get a little. All right,
What we
let's
talking
move on.
about?
Let's
'Cause
move
that
on.
kinda
Let's move on.
frustrated me. I
Let's
was
move
about to
on. Let's
fight
move
you.
on. Yeah, you was.
Oh.
And you
heard
know what
that?
I was about. You know what I was about to do.
No. You heard that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so it's not just me. It's literally you.
So I'm the problem.
You are Jive.
I
I've
am.
noticed that.
I am the problem. I have to own it.
are.
I have to own
But
it.
I was on the side though. It makes sense.
I get
I'm
it.
just saying, just keep you. You know what I'm saying?
I
Keep your
get
hands
it.
to
It's the
yourself.
arrow.
All right. So
I get it for real. Like,
so
I
one
get
of y'all put this in the group chat. So I wanna.
It wasn't me.
It was it basically says if you make me feel comfortable and safe and provided for, there's nothing you can ask from me. I'm just going to do whatever it is you want.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
And
If you my man, if you
To an extent.
Yeah.
that part.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
yeah.
Great
That
shot.
part,
You gotta
that
have
part.
boundaries.
Yeah,
You gotta have boundaries.
That part.
Gotta have boundaries.
It sounds, and I put in the group chat. I didn't want to go
That is
into
a
it.
duh.
What y'all talking about that?
It's oversimplified.
If
like
that man,
Oh, that was
if
you
the
and
man-
KD.
Yeah.
If he loves you enough to make you feel safe, provide for you, and all that goofy, all that not goofy
You
stuff,
supposed to be a yes man.
all that sweet stuff,
Right,
He's
like-
not gonna ask you to do nothing
Gotta
that
have
you're not
boundaries.
gonna do.
Yes, they will. Niggas will.
Can you bring
hold
me
on,
the
I told you.
mood?
I told.
Go
Hold on.
ahead,
I
go ahead,
told-
let it go,
hold
let it
on,
go,
I
let it
told
go, let it go,
Jive
let it
this.
go,
I was
let it
having a
go.
discussion with him this week, and I was telling him, I
Y'all
don't know
pay
about
attention?
y'all, but whenever we start dating somebody, one of the first questions they ask, without a doubt, is,
y'all paying attention to like.
do
the
you like
switching?
girls?
Oh yeah, no, we're.
Do y'all get
Oh
that?
yeah,
Okay.
I get that all the time.
Wait, what?
So for somebody,
Do you like girls?
Do you like girls?
Like what? Like
When you're dating, when you get to know someone, they ask you.
Do you like girls sexually?
no, people don't ask me that.
Shit.
Do you see
Yeah,
that
they
look on
like-
her face that does
like-
not give?
Do you like girls? Like sexually?
They do ask. They ask me. I know why they ask me that.
I am not going to hurt you.
I know
know
why
there's too
they
many
ask
cameras.
me.
Oh, so we're asking now. Do you like girls sexually?
No, I've never kissed a girl. None of that shit.
Even when
I
you was
did,
little.
but
Why do
no.
you look so
do you
confused? Like
mean?
you've never seen that
People
not be a thing
experiment.
before.
Little is little. What are
He
you?
looked so confused. He was like, "Nah, never."
What are you talking about?
Oh goodness.
Like 10-year-old? Like, oh, you gonna kiss? Like,
Yeah, when people.
I
be
didn't know
experimenting.
10-year-olds go kiss other 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I never knew that.
No, I was
either.
watching Disney Channel. I'm sorry.
Nadia.
She was on her motherfucking Kim Possible. She was learning all the moves that she was
Don't
learning.
make me
with
feel
niggas on
weird.
I
niggas.
fuck with Kim.
Don't make me feel weird. Children experiment with each other.
For real?
I swear to
Okay.
God.
Crazy work.
That's the
I
thing,
swear to
right?
God, it's gonna do that.
Like, don't make me feel weird.
What?
Children, they do that.
What?
I've never heard of that.
So I don't know about children.
How old are
but-
you?
I'm 27. I've never 10 years. I'm not kissing nobody at 10.
They do that.
You ain't kiss not even a boy or nothing?
At 10?
Not even a boy.
Yeah. You was raised
Why
with
did you say
something.
even a
saying-
boy like
I'm
that? Not even
Because we're
like
talking
that's
about
the weird thing.
She's talking about females. She's talking about females.
Yeah.
I not even have a little like no.
When I was 10, all I wanted to do was play basketball. I
I'm
swear to
not
God, I
saying
wanted
it's
to be
okay.
that.
I'm saying
That's all
that.
I
I'm not saying
wanted.
it's
Never had
okay.
that.
I'm aware that it happens.
No. If people ask me about another woman is in this age right here. Not, 10 years.
'Cause that's what
I
we're
heard bumping
exposed to.
coochies. No.
But that's where it comes
Oh,
from.
wait a minute.
though,
That's not what we
sometimes.
talking about.
you talking about kissing. I never kissed nobody. My first kiss was at 14. It was a boy.
Yeah, that's fine, but that's not what
I don't do that.
that's a good age. That's not a bad thing.
No, I'm saying like 10-year-olds
It's
kissing a
because
girl.
in this age group, like a lot of females have given access to that to where sometimes niggas expect it because just like Jive said, if
What I do?
I did have a gay moment.
the
I
explanation
thought
he
I
gave-
tried. I mean, but I couldn't do it.
Okay, so don't sit.
No, I was
It's a
y'all can't be in my business and shit. I ain't
But
never.
don't make me feel weird.
But that was just
No,
an example
10-year-old?
to show
No,
that
that is weird.
To
I would
show
never
like
do that.
when men start asking for everything, what are the boundaries? What are the boundaries we set?
No,
Because that should never be something that you bring to someone. If they are into that type of thing, they'll tell you, they'll let you know, but you should never address them as such. That's why I'm so happy. Like nobody's ever came to you with that shit. Like
No.
I don't understand why dudes are like so homoerogenous when it comes to women. I don't understand that.
Can you?
I saw you on your
It's
podcast,
beautiful.
What does that word mean?
homoerogenous,
Yeah.
like turned on by homosexuality when it comes to women.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not talking.
I don't like
Y'all
because
could-
the same.
Oh no, you got go
Okay,
do your little
so-
razzle dazzle.
So what I'm doing is because the homie Nadia was on a dope ass podcast, the Q Trap a lot had a podcast, and they was going on, and she asked the question, and these niggas stumbled. They could not get it together.
What was it?
And I fuck with both of them. Boom, I love you. Q, I love you. But y'all did not handle this question very
Throw
well.
this glass at your motherfucking head.
oh my gosh,
I forgot. I'm sorry.
My bad.
Yeah,
what?
Don't worry about it.
don't even worry about it. I know.
So the
I knew better, and I knew better. And I knew better.
Just know.
Yeah.
I got on. What shoes I got on?
You got it.
What shoes do I have on?
You have the Timberlugs on.
All right then. What the fuck?
All right.
it.
Can we?
It's gone.
We could talk about something else.
Okay, please. Whew. Alrighty.
Just stay on subject.
No, so
No, y'all don't want to be on
to the
subject?
point that she was making though, without addressing the things. She asked about, bruh, you were trying to take this table apart, bro. Bro.
Yeah, fuck the
I didn't
table,
even see
man.
what was going on over there. I was like,
Right.
Hey,
still trying
I'm
to
not the
figure out
problem.
what
It's the
happened.
table's the problem.
The table has, we've never had a problem with that table.
Well, it's
lately.
because the
You
table
got
never
the-
met a nigga like me.
This
What's the problem?
It's missing the.
You must have hit it with a bottle.
go ahead, hit up.
I was one of them empty bottles you handed me.
No, so I don't understand men, like the same men that'll, have like homosexuality in men is like it's against God and it's a horrible abomination and blah, 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 blah. But then it's, when they get to a girl, it's like, yeah, you like girls too. And I think men want to consume femininity at such a high rate that it's actually like meat to them. So, and this is what I was saying to her, we had this conversation earlier, it's almost like just the difference between a quarter pounder and a double quarter pounder. It's just 2 pieces of meat. And I like to see 2 pieces of meat between my buns. Like,
Pause.
Wait. But this
is what I mean about
No.
women. This is what I mean about.
You're not gonna
Use a
pause for a
different
second?
analogy.
No, because what I'm trying to say is
You
when
like
it-
He
to
don't
have
want
2
y'all to
different
take that
pieces
the
of
wrong
meat
way
between
and
your
carry
buns.
it.
not me. I'm talking about men with women. That women are
Penny, are you gonna
objectified
make
to the
that a
point
clip?
where that are.
Oh my
You gotta
god.
make that a clip,
gotta
bro.
make
Instead
that
of
a
like
clip.
2 pieces of meat between his buns.
Yeah,
All
right.
right, we got to do it. We got to do it. We gotta do it. It's fair. It's fair.
Pause and rewind.
Pause and rewind.
Can you use a different analogy?
No, but this is what I'm saying. That's how, to me,
Nigga,
that's how
going
disgusting
viral.
it is. It's
2 pieces of meat.
because that's what men are using women for.
What the fuck?
Women are
And I'm supposed to believe y'all got feelings.
Am I toxic for being able to relate though?
Maybe a little bit. You got trauma? You got
like, you are
traumas?
the problem.
You got trauma? You got
Maybe.
trauma?
I was stressing me
Because
out.
I see the attraction in it. I understand why two women together
What is...
are. I understand why it's sexy.
Huh?
I understand why two women together are sexy to me.
We love women.
So are two men together?
I mean, I
sexy
love
to you?
women.
No.
Ooh, put the camera on her. Put the camera on her, please.
No.
Ooh, that look.
The camera was not on me.
It looked like she
a twinkle in your eye.
It looked like she smelled the answer. Like it was like.
Oh, I was jamming a Henny song.
Good. Thank you.
It is going in. Henny's,
name again?
hey yo, Henny's show
Empress.
coming out December.
never gonna
I'm sorry,
forget
December. Henny's show coming out January 27th. So many amazing artists are going to be in the room,
Me?
hanging out. Amari Proctor's going to be in the room. Kemshi
But
has
I'm
produced some
concerned.
music on this effort, man. So I definitely want everybody
Didn't even
to
know.
be.
That's awesome.
I'm concerned.
You're funny.
It's awesome.
So this news is me.
This needs
People in the comments say something because I'm concerned.
Do we have
I'm
somebody in the
concerned
chat
about
talking
you.
about this? We got anybody in
I
the chat?
bet.
We should have somebody in the chat.
So you
No, don't.
She
let's-
looked
no, we're not talking about that.
genuinely
She's
intrigued.
I gotta,
We'll
like,
talk
leave.
about it outside.
I'm about to leave in like 15 minutes, so we gotta do it.
Me too.
So
Yeah, I mean,
you
yeah,
like
gotta go.
No.
look at
I'm
you.
trying to
No.
stay. I want to hear the
No.
rest of the conversation.
No.
afterwards.
You had a twinkle in your eye that said yeah.
I don't give a damn.
It was
what
the
you
light.
think
Like the
so.
anime was.
It was
the
definitely
eyes?
the light.
With the
I
eyes?
love you.
It was the
the
light.
light. It
The
was the light.
light.
You like it too.
It was the light.
Oh, the laugh.
It was the light. It was definitely the light.
You hear that, Jive?
No, I don't actually. I'm trying to move on. Because okay, so me, I have
But
like
I
I
see
have
why
a
it's
thing. I have
attractive.
I don't like it either which
Women
way.
and women.
I've never had a threesome. I've never had any of that type of stuff.
Me either.
So like
You never cared to have one.
no,
I understand.
like I am like. I'm an intimacy dude, right? And I don't believe you can maintain that sort of intentionalism
Sharing?
between
Right.
2 or more people, 3 and 4 people. Like when I
Not
say
4, but 3.
I'm on my
He said 4-2.
I'm on my John Legend. All of me and all of you. Like
Can you tell me?
Huh?
Can you tell me?
I can tell you.
You scared?
Nah, I just can't. I'm not.
Okay, Eddie.
cause she wildin'. She know she
It
running
is
out.
what it is.
She running out.
It is what it is.
Can you just say
running
like
that.
what it was?
She running
Was it
out.
like 2 girls and the guy?
2 girls and a guy and 3
You were
girls.
genuinely interested, huh?
No, because I'll be like,
You're like,
what-
I'm vested.
No, when people say shit, I just be like, it's interrogation time, so I'm trying to figure out.
Two girls and a guy.
What
and
was
3 girls.
what was more fun, the 3 girls or the 2 girls and the
3
guy?
girls.
Why?
Do you like girls better than you like guys? You like bumping coochies?
I'm
Oh my
married.
God.
Pumping
girl?
coochies.
No, I got a husband.
A girl.
Oh my god.
I mean the way she the
But-
twinkle in her eye going and looking like
I can't
But
see.
there was a time. Yeah.
so peep game. We're gonna move on. We only got 15 more minutes.
There was definitely
All
a
right.
time.
This might be fun.
I mean, we can talk about it.
So there's a reel going out there where a girl goes live, face all red, messed up. She gets her whole family got maced by her brother's girlfriend. She ran in the house and maced everybody because everybody in the family knew he was cheating on her, and nobody said anything.
Oh, that's me.
I do believe that.
That's a bit excessive. You can get your ass beat. You rolling on somebody's family. The fuck?
So she ran up in the house.
family?
No, the ex's family.
Oh no, that's not me.
So just
That's
imagine
not-
if you know, like the person you're dealing with, you know he cheated on you, but and you knew his family knew it, and you ran into his family's house and maced up everybody.
It's an immature person, bro.
For real, for real.
For
I
what?
should get a. How did it? We should have seen the
Immature?
after clip of them.
Yeah, I can
beating
tell you
the
how.
fuck out of her.
You want me to tell you why?
Like,
Wait, you want to tell me why?
I feel like you want me to tell you why.
I feel like you want to tell me why.
That's a cry for
Only
help.
because I feel like you want me to tell you why.
Go for it, dude.
Okay, awesome. That's great.
And you were correct, Amari.
It's immature because like they don't know you. They don't give a fuck about you. That's their son, brother, cousin, whatever the fuck. Like whatever he's doing with you, like for all I know, you might be his 3rd girlfriend this year. I'm not investing my time in his relationship. He cheated on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't tell him to. I'm not getting
you
your
looking like
shit.
But if you know, then she should know because
No,
she
no, no,
should-
no. It depends on
What
how
was
close.
that thing you said?
I agree, but it depends on how
last
close
time
we
he
are.
was like,
if I don't see you like that, if you're coming in my house every day and you're dating my
emotional
brother and he's
intelligence
cheating on
or-
you,
what was
and
it
I
you
have a
talking about?
relationship with you, maybe
Emotional regulation,
but
emotional
like,
intelligence.
most of the
what?
time,
Like somebody lacking
No.
emotional intelligence, or like so I don't
Yeah,
think it's
yeah, yeah.
immature. I just think she just got anger issues.
it's immature.
Anger issues immature.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
targeted.
Because
I ain't gonna lie.
the mature thing to do when you have anger issues or issues like that as a person, and you recognize it as an adult, you should be working to
I
understand
feel
how
like
those
you're
things work. with
invalidating
you.
my anger though.
I mean, what if they catch you
No.
midstream? What if you know this about yourself, but you still haven't gotten to the self-regulation stage?
Okay, it's almost the same thing as a nigga hitting the girl in the face with the bottle, right?
No, that's
Hold on,
reacting.
wait, hold on. She's reacting. So this is what I'm saying. It's like, look, I understand what got you there, but that was dumb as fuck to do. Why would you do that? Because now we're talking about it. Now you done maced 4-5 people. You done insulted them. Now you're in jail. Is it a misdemeanor? Is it a felony? I don't know. You fucked yourself.
Do you think that impulsiveness is immature?
It can be.
I think we're at
Yeah, I
the
think
age
so,
where we should
yeah.
be
That's
controlling
immature.
ourselves because there's
And being impulsive is
consequences.
immature or healing?
I think you should have.
Nah, we're not
I
talking
think you should
impulsive.
have
She
a-
just assaulted somebody.
that
You
was
gotta-
that was an impulse. Don't let the impulsive thoughts win.
I agree,
that
but
was
at what point
That
at
man
at
beating
what
that
point
girl with
at
that
what
bottle
point
was
as
impulsive.
adults
No,
do
that
we
was a
say
quick reaction.
our actions have consequences? At what point do we say our actions have consequences and try not to engage in the consequences?
When you
Well, we're
realize
not saying
assault
that.
when you realize that at $125 that hitting a dude 226 is not the best move to make.
Right. Or macing someone's whole fucking family visibly to where they could say, "Oh, she did it." Like,
I mean, you
know.
get what you
so
get.
put on a
but
mask.
Nah, man, mama didn't deserve that just because she knew her son was fucking on some other girl, bro. Like, fuck that.
He shouldn't have did that.
He shouldn't have fucked on another girl, but like,
Macing a
how
whole
hard is it just to be like, all right, we're over. I don't have to do this.
Exactly. So that's probably why she did what she did.
Because
And
I
now
think
she's probably like in jail or
I mean,
Because
probably,
I-
but she gonna get out.
because I think a lot of women have this thing where when I'm hurt, they have to feel it.
Yes. If you take, I'm attack. What did we go through last time?
We did.
Yo,
we went through this.
I dated a girl once, and she was really adamant that she wanted to get one of those fucking like machines that makes dudes feel what a period is like. And anytime she was going through a period, she's like, I just want you to feel this. We gonna buy that thing. It's like, why?
I want to do that one time.
Why do I have to feel
So you
that?
can consider her.
I do.
But-
The fuck? I
but-
can consider you without.
This is
knowing
what I'm
your
saying.
period.
You can't.
But if you feel it, you can,
You can
you know.
really consider.
But why? But see, that's what I'm saying. Why do I have to feel the pain? Why can't I just take your word for it and just act accordingly? Why do I have to be
Okay,
hurt?
Because
this might
what
be,
is
this might
acting
be a
accordingly?
dramatic
because
example.
because
You want a nigga to
Hold on,
spend
hold on.
$50, $60 on an item just so I can be like, oh, that's what you go through.
Hold
no.
on.
Yeah.
yeah,
Go ahead,
because you
go
might
ahead,
handle
go
it
Fuck
ahead,
outta
differently.
here.
Go ahead.
Then
No,
you'll
get the
know.
fuck outta
Then
here.
you'll
Next
know when to
person.
rub her
We got
back.
somebody, we got
When
somebody.
to-
Hold on.
I don't know when to rub. She tell me when to rub her back.
What we
Hold
got?
on. I think that the reason why she would want to do that is because she's gonna get off to the fact that you're feeling the same pain that she is.
That's fucked
This is
up.
what I'm saying.
That's called masochism, bro. That's not a good thing.
No.
That's not healthy.
There's something about women where they like, I need the man to feel what I'm feeling and worse.
Yeah, because
I-
then you'll stop doing stupid shit.
No.
But because like what
just
he's
like-
saying,
That's-
if I take your word for it, that means from one, I trust you.
It's just like
And I'm
the,
taking your word for it, and then I'm
it's
going,
just like the parents.
I don't know what you're going through, but I don't need to either.
It's just like the
to be
parents who
considerate.
parent-
Yeah.
It's just like the parents who parent by allowing their child to make the mistake.
You know the things with dudes, they can't take
If you-
what they dish out. That's why they don't want to do
Yo,
it.
if you broke your leg and you hanging out with your boyfriend like, my leg broke and you not helping me. I just wish your leg was broken so you can feel it. It's like, bro, that's really fucked the fuck up, bro. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
No, not like
what?
that.
Because I mean, if you really
Not like
care
that.
for that person,
Like, if you cheat
shouldn't
on
want
me
them to experience
with my
that.
friend, I'll go fuck your brother.
That's fair.
Look.
You think that's fair?
Look, like when like when someone in your family passes and is really intimate to you.
I was about
and
to say that
you
too.
have a significant other that hasn't had someone that intimate to them pass.
You're not sensitive to that.
Then they're gonna be like rubbing your back and loving on you and stuff, but they'll never be able to really feel or
How you
console you.
So
the way,
then,
Yeah.
how
And when that
selfish of
happens-
you to go, I want you to lose someone.
it's not necessarily
No.
I want
So you can feel
You want
it.
me? You,
But
you,
hold on,
No,
hold
no,
on. When
no.
you really care for someone, whatever pain you experience, you don't want them to experience that. Like my kid, I'll be like, look, I'll take any pain that comes your way just so you don't
Just
have
so
to
you don't
feel
have to feel it.
Yeah,
So
but
why would
when-
you want to,
But when
Sometimes
someone,
they gotta fuck around
but
and
that's
find
why
out.
that's why family will go to family to get consoled more than they would go to the significant other.
But that's not
to
a
be
problem.
consoled.
If you have a communal
because there's
society,
that relation. So what my point is the relation of being able to like relate in the
So
emotion.
why do you
it
think-
creates the ability to genuinely consider?
Okay,
not
but
just
that-
consider
that's-
because I care for you, but consider
So-
because I really feel where you're coming from.
Because here's the problem. You think the only way I can genuinely consider you
This nigga anti-woman.
who?
Right.
Who?
you don't see his post?
I don't think he's
Go
anti-woman
ahead.
at all.
He not.
No,
go ahead.
no,
go
no,
ahead.
no.
Say what you saying.
No, the only way I can genuinely feel you is to suffer.
Not
That- wait,
necessarily.
Suffer like I did, not
Suffer
worse.
like you suffer. And so like I lost my aunt in 2017. It was the first significant person in my life I ever lost, and I was 37. So imagine going through 3, damn near 4 decades, and everybody you ever loved
It's still love.
was still there until I didn't have the things
Right.
to but I also
Wouldn't wish that on
wouldn't
anyone.
wish that on another.
Yeah.
I don't care how
know.
much I love you.
See, my point is not to wish it, but for someone who has lost someone, they would console you better than someone who.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Before you lost
if
your
you
aunt,
never-
I
You
couldn't
don't
come
want
to
that
you.
person to lose a person.
Before you lost
That's-
your aunt, I couldn't come to you speaking about me losing someone.
But I don't need you
and
to do that. I don't need you to do that for me. What I need you to do is be there for me in your capacity
Yeah, have empathy.
and your level of empathy. I will take. I'll be like, look, I know you don't know what this feels like, and I know you're doing your best, and that's where grace comes in. Because I don't need you to go through this.
Right.
As a matter of fact, if you had to go through this, I'm gonna cry worse because knowing that you feel what I feel makes me feel worse. Because I don't want this for anybody.
And then
No,
if
you-
I
Some
You're
some people are really
and then
into
if
trauma
I cry,
bonding.
and
Unfortunately,
That's
you
true.
cry,
That's
some
true.
people are
if
into
I
trauma
cry,
Are you
bonding.
an empath?
and you cried,
I
then
don't
we
know what that
cried
means,
together.
Empathetic person, like you
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
you
for
feel
sure.
other people's pain as your own.
Yes,
He's
definitely.
sorry.
Yeah,
If I
did.
cry and you cry, then we cry together.
I love my life.
what-
I love my life. And bad signs
It's so much more intimate though.
Yeah, I mean that's sure. But here's another thing. Let's just be honest. Women, y'all value this stoic male that has this sort of
Why you been speaking for this?
centurion.
I like teddy bears. I like
Centurion,
I
like you like this.
babies.
You kind of
Baby
fetishize this resilience in men that even like he cries in sort of a metered way, right? Like, oh, he cried, he sniffled, but he got it back together, and he was at work on Monday, and you know we ain't missed no bills.
That's not the kind
And-
of woman I
And guess
am.
what I say?
That's
What's that?
Julius.
I
not
love
real.
women. I
Say
love
what?
men
That's not
that.
real.
That's not real. It's not though. But there are a lot of men
No!
that know that perform.
But-
There's a lot of men that perform
sick
to
of
that
you.
I
standard,
love a
right?
man
I'm
that's
sick of you.
Like I know
comfortable
I can't
with
cry
who he
in front of
is.
my woman because look. Here's
That's
the
a
thing.
turn off. I can't stand men like that.
But here's the thing.
You can't be yourself. You can't be vulnerable with me. I'm your you. Like, why you can't be vulnerable with
Well,
me?
we already established that you can't. He said you can't bring niggas around me and Nadia because their feelings are not real. Nothing they feel
You
is
think
real.
niggas' feelings not real too?
There to an extent. To an extent.
God,
I done
damn.
seen some
We're
shit,
in the
but I've
clan.
also seen some shit where there are some good dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love men that are in touch
But that's
with
like
them, with their them.
70-30 right now.
Like 70%
70.
good niggas. 70%
Ooh.
70% of us are good.
Baby, no.
We're good. 70%.
Even the
I
ones,
just-
even the
Mark,
ones
the
that
next
are,
time you come here,
even the
you're
ones that are
getting a seat in the
quote-unquote
mic. We need your help,
Good are
even
sir.
the ones that are
worst
quote
ones.
unquote bad have that part of them. I love to like dig.
So here's the thing. Nobody is one
You a
thing.
therapist?
But you gotta
Nobody
weigh
is
it, like,
one thing all the
always say
time.
that, but
You're
I guess.
absolutely
So,
right.
So how does that
when
make
you
you
turn
feel?
somebody into a one-dimensional thing, they're just an ain't shit nigga.
No.
Everything that comes
No,
under
there
that
are many
umbrella.
factors in that
human.
formula.
Right. So
There's many variables moving
Right,
in
so-
that,
so-
equation.
so can a man be manipulative? Sure. With his
Fuck yeah.
emotions, sure.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
Can a man
Black men
also
don't cheat.
black
What
men
the
cheat
fuck did you
all
just
the
say?
time.
Black men don't cheat.
What the fuck?
Black men cheat all the time, nigga.
That's a thing, right?
Black,
No,
yeah,
it's
that's
not.
that's that Charlemagne the God like
Hey,
logical
hey.
fallacy.
This nigga cheated.
Y'all gotta have me back on
Didn't he cheat?
You gotta have your man.
I'm saying black men don't cheat.
different convos.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna divert all the energy I had for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So, that's the kind of respect you get out of me. Like it would. You
Nah, John,
very-
fuck that.
very
I'll
much-
take the
She
smoke.
heard it.
Fuck that, John. Fuck that. Leave John alone. I want the smoke.
You're telling me
Yes. I am.
This me and his show right now.
Go ahead.
You
Go
telling
on.
me
Yes,
you
ma'am.
never cheated on somebody before?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Liar!
Whoa.
Are you not black?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What are
whoa,
you?
whoa.
Idiot?
Whoa. Let me explain.
What?
That was a Nate Dogg moment. That nigga
Listen,
said,
let me
hold
let me
up.
explain.
Wait,
You reneging?
that
I don't
nigga.
think there's
Am I
Chinese
reneging?
fat
I'm a
art.
renigger. So let me go ahead and say
Why
what
was
I'm
the
saying.
hard R in attendance, brother? Like, yo.
I had to bring it back for the show. Look, listen.
Okay.
Cancel.
Black men
you
don't
set up
cheat.
for this one.
It's really it's not a fact per se as much as it's a mantra. It's like
You notice all
Oh,
the niggas that cheat
fucking
say black
what?
men don't cheat.
Mantra.
whoa.
Mantra.
You can't assume that I just cheat. That's
I asked you
that's
and
not-
you didn't say yes or no, so that means yes, you do.
No. I don't.
But I have.
What
is
anymore?
he
Did we
said.
have him on a show? Wait a minute.
This is crazy.
Oh my god.
This is crazy.
Because you're lying. Crazy. Niggas start deflecting when they start lying.
Hey, look. This is what I'm saying. I think cheating is there's different types of cheating. Like what type of cheating?
No, cheating is cheating.
Wait. Yes,
Oh.
ma'am.
Cheating is cheating. Nigga.
Wait, what kind of cheat? What?
There's
Please,
levels.
there's flavors to
Hold
the
on,
shit.
wait. Before we get into it, have you ever cheated before?
Yes.
This is a black man. You said black
Yes.
men don't cheat.
That's two. Wait, is that two?
Yes,
out
I've
of three?
cheated before. That's
Have you
just
cheated?
me being honest.
Yeah, bro code says we don't be honest. Bro.
Oh, we don't be honest. I did the wrong thing.
bro.
Wait,
Bro code says we don't
I'm
be
already.
honest.
Ask me again. Ask me again.
Person in this room.
I'm about to lie.
Okay, hold on. Have you ever cheated?
Nah, black men don't cheat.
Nigga, what? No,
don't.
that's 3 out of 3. You see that? Use accessory. You
Have
just
you ever
guilty,
cheated?
nigga.
Amari, have you ever cheated
No.
in your life?
Ever. Never, ever,
Have you
ever,
ever cheated?
ever.
No. That was me.
Look, let me tell you
There was
something.
a time where I felt like I did.
Then you did.
No, I didn't.
Wait a
No, I didn't.
minute.
What was it? What brought that feeling then?
You
Okay,
can't,
let me
like,
tell you.
I got to hear this.
So what had happened was.
Lies.
Context.
No, I
Lies.
swear to God, this is real life. I never cheated, but I felt like I did because it just
Okay.
felt wrong. Me and the dude had broke up. Once we broke up,
Did he know y'all broke up?
he broke up with me.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
So you still had emotional connection to him, and then
And
you
he
tried to
had
move
him
on.
still for you. And y'all ended up back together, right?
no.
Okay, so
Yeah.
y'all ended up
No,
fucking
wait,
around
No,
again.
I mean
Not with
that,
the
but
wing,
was together.
come on.
Okay, let me just get to it. So he broke up with me, and that same day, this dude was like, "Hey, you
Oh.
want to go ice skating?" I'm like, "Yeah, cool." And then when I get in the car, the dude grabbed my face and kissed me. I was like, "Why the fuck would you do that?
No,
You
that's
got broke
sexual
up with
assault.
today."
Did you like the kiss? Did you like the kiss? Did you kiss back?
I don't really think that matters.
Answer me.
Did I kiss back?
It does kind of matter.
No.
Yes, you did.
I
That no was
didn't.
not a
If
genuine no.
somebody grab your face,
That no was not a genuine.
Yeah,
That was not a genuine
did
no.
you,
okay, no,
Did you enjoy it?
Look at
no.
her face. She
Okay, well then nah.
No, I didn't. Like, let me tell you
I'm
why
just- I'm
I didn't.
taking
Because
your
the
word for it.
whole
I'm taking
time
your
I was like, bro, there's no way this nigga just did this.
Then
And
y'all
I
went
told
skating.
the nigga came. I mean,
What else y'all do?
we went skating, and I was like, hey, bro.
Wait. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I know I'm cutting off a
like
black
this
woman in this
song.
conversation. Here's the thought that just popped in my head. What the fuck made him think he could do that? What was your relationship before then? And why, on the day that you guys broke up, did this nigga be like, well, I can kiss her now? You was already cheating, man. You was already cheating. You was already cheating, bro. Emotionally.
I'm trying to
You was already cheating, bro.
He got back so like
Hey, she cheated me. She hit us first. Hey, you see how she slapped me? I didn't want to water back. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, let me finish. Let me answer your question.
Yes, ma'am.
The dude felt like he could do that because, okay, I had one, before the, I'm stuttering.
Explain. Go ahead, explain.
Before the first boyfriend, this was somebody I was talking to. He never was my boyfriend.
Okay.
And then that
But
dude,
y'all had something.
hey,
Y'all had
wait.
something.
but we had never done anything.
Hey, so how much was you talking to him during your relationship?
I wasn't at all.
You just mean the day that you guys broke up, he just decided to take you
I
skating?
swear to God.
kimchi.
Out of
Coincidentally?
nowhere. So how did?
Yes.
Oh.
You told me that y'all broke up. Hey, me and
I
Tony
did it.
broke up.
I swear on my fucking kid. I
But
swear
I
to
know
God.
it happens like that. It be like that.
I swear to God.
It be like that.
So
Wait, 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 wait,
so
wait,
he
wait,
just
listen.
timing was that killer.
Listen, do you hear
It
this?
be like that for real. It be like
Listen,
that.
listen, do you hear this? That's me.
Okay, for sure.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Hold on.
But you can't deflect like that.
Okay, my
I'm
bad.
going to take my. Well, I want to hear the rest of what you got to fuck.
Okay, so the dude, why he felt like he could do that. Okay, so I used to talk to him before my first boyfriend, but nothing had happened.
He was talking to both of them same time at some point?
No, nigga, damn, let me finish.
I'm just asking questions.
Stop.
Kimchi, back up. She gonna hurt you. She hit first.
So,
Hey,
I
I'm
was talking.
cool with that.
after this, then I gotta go. I was talking to that dude first, and then he ended up getting a girlfriend, so I got me a boyfriend, right? I'm talking to this dude. This dude ended up being psycho, cheating on me, whatever. Broke up with him, and immediately got with the next dude. The next dude, like I just said, he broke up with me, and that same day, the first dude was like, "Hey, you want to go skating?"
The psycho?
No,
The dude before the psycho.
He was like, "Hey, you want to go skating?" Like, it was no communication before that at
Yeah, I
all.
ain't talked during the whole relationship.
No, I'm about to punch you in your shit.
but this-
I just
Okay, this all I'm saying. For you to get in the car and be like, "Mwah." Where's that nigga? Why he think that?
because
Weird.
He miss you. He
Because
like
I'm
you. He
me.
like
Because
yeah.
you, I get that. But like,
I don't like how you did that.
that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, it ain't adding up. It ain't.
I don't.
It adds up, Kimchi. Shut up.
Listen.
Continue.
So
Y'all
when I
are
got in the
wild
car, the nigga grabbed my face and he kissed me in my stomach, bubble guts immediately. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? I felt like I cheated because I just got broke up with like 2 hours ago, but in my head it's like, whoa, we gonna get back together.
Whoa,
So
the
Kimchi-
timeline done shifted.
Shut up,
That's
Kimchi.
2 hours.
Kimchi, shut up.
Kimchi.
So
Y'all,
Yeah.
Amari, stop talking.
what?
Yeah.
So
Black
if
men
you're
don't
single,
cheat.
if you're single, you're single. What do you mean?
You
You're
didn't
right.
cheat.
So let me
I understand why you
though.
feel like
No,
you
let me
cheated.
finish.
though.
Let me
When you
finish. Let me
single, you
finish
single.
because my guilty conscience,
Okay.
which I really wasn't guilty of shit. We went on a little skate, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I kind of want to go home." He was like, "Why?"
It's wild,
I
ain't
was
it?
like, "I just want to go home." As soon as I stepped one foot in the door, I was calling the dude that broke up with me. I'm like, "Hey, before anybody else tell you, I just want you to know this happened." I mean, he was
Okay,
mad.
you know, here's the thing.
He hung up, but I was like, "I still
I'm not
told
gonna
you."
lie, I've heard of this before. Now, here's my thing. I'm gonna take you at your word, and I'm gonna say
I ain't no
everything.
liar.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna take you at your word, and at that point, you guys were separated.
Yes.
And all this other stuff. Why did you feel responsible to tell him that? I like. I'm not being facetious or disrespectful. I really want to know if he broke up with you.
Yeah.
And he was off doing whatever he wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
Why did you feel responsible to him still?
'Cause that's
Bing
how
bong.
we- that's
Because
how we
you-
are.
No, wait, don't.
bing bong.
Go ahead.
No, ain't no,
Don't answer the door. Leave that hole closed.
Go ahead, Amari.
I felt like that because just the person I am, it was not, like I said, bubble guts immediately. Like, it made my stomach turn. I just felt like I didn't want him to hear from somebody else. And like,
But
damn,
why?
bitch, you out here doing
why?
this already?
But here's the thing, like, and I
You
again,
know how you break up with somebody, but it'd be
You still
like,
feel
it'd be
them?
like a fake breakup, like you get back together. I was like, maybe.
maybe I was gonna still.
Yeah. So,
So
I
you
was
still,
like,
so you were still housing emotions for the dude.
It was 2 hours.
well.
For sure. I mean, no, I'm not trying to talk her down. I just want to get into the emotional
Well,
state.
it wasn't. Well, me and him is really complicated because I didn't really love him romantically. It was just like, I care for you and I want you to be okay. It's bad. I don't know. I just felt bad and I wanted to tell him and I told him. And
So you didn't really even like dude.
no,
Is that why you don't count it as cheating?
No,
You didn't like
I-
it?
Nah, because she said she got bubble guts when he kissed her. So
yes,
that nigga,
I just
I
felt
mean,
wrong.
it could have just been that she don't like dude
It's
like that.
crazy how y'all don't
Hey, with
understand.
that being
like, he
said,
ain't got it.
Y'all play too damn much.
She didn't
Because you
consent.
understand what the
What you
fuck
say,
she talking
Henny?
about.
You did not consent to the
I mean, at the root of it,
I did.
Like,
yeah, you
bubble-
did not.
I did.
It was a
I
rape
wasn't
kiss.
ready. Had it been like a fucking week, I probably wouldn't say
It was
shit.
a rape kiss.
But it was like 2
Oh,
hours.
rape
Like 2
kiss,
hours.
that's wild. You out of here, big guy?
Yeah,
Kimchi
me,
out.
yeah, me too.
All right, big guy. Thank you. Come through, big guy. I love that you.
Black man that cheats.
Let me,
oh damn.
Kimchi, let me just have
Black man do
you pose in front of the camera, just real quick before you head out.
Don't sit on the mic. Don't sit on the thing, please. You can't afford to replace things.
What do you want me to do? I'm sorry, I'm looking crazy.
Whatever the hell you want to do.
Your
Pose out.
eyelashes are so pretty.
It can be a thumbnail for whatever video we post of you.
For sure.
When I come back,
That Papa Smurf hat is
When I
is
come
gangster
back-
a little bit though.
Right in the
when
camera.
I come back,
Uh-huh.
I'm on your ass.
There you go. Thank you.
Because this show, I was on your side.
I'm coming back.
But
was-
you still was playing with me.
I was trying to be a catalyst for a
How you
conversation.
trying to
man.
be my
Good
op
night,
like
Kim.
you always is.
No, I'm not. I was trying to defend myself from
I was telling you.
violence.
You throwing salt on her game?
See how you stood up on me? All right, man. Yo, be good.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was scared. I got scared real quick.
Let's talk now.
I went outside to go get the thing for your camera. It's cold as hell outside. Took all the lotion off my hand. Your phone over there?
This right here. If you see it on Facebook. But that's definitely your phone, yeah.
Empress.
Empress. I know. But nah,
Get them timber
I still
Uggs a
wanna
break.
address
Timber Uggs a break, man. You can put on some regular slides or something.
Until next time. Until next time.
Girl, I can hear you.
You all right, man? It's nice meeting you, big brother.
Good night. I don't know.
Say what now? Man, bro, come on, man. We got other mics, man. Come sit down with us. Talk to us, man. Tell us about your experience. Are you safe? Are you safe? Blink.
I mean, I've heard.
Are you safe, sir? Yeah. Yeah. You had to go get the mace and then drive over there. Yeah, she had to do that.
Who was that?
I'm gonna mace these niggas.
Not gonna tell me this nigga cheating? All right.
You ain't gonna tell me this nigga cheating? I got your ass. That was a wrap. How long we been up?
Don't try to end it on that note.
I just want to know.
It's I gotta get home.
Yeah, man. People got kids.
Yes, indeed.
Kids.
Everybody in here got kids but you.
Damn.
Don't do that. Right?
I want them though. I want them.
I'm not saying that.
Look
I'm
at
just
that.
saying.
I didn't take it like that.
Everybody in here got kids.
Crazy.
Everybody in here got kids.
I didn't take.
My kids got kids, man. I'm double down.
Kids
Baby.
got kids. You want some?
You know what I'm saying? My production producers. You know what I'm saying?
I can't, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true though.
I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah, but we need to talk. We need to talk about you because you
What's
have
happening?
you do have like a little way with thinking how you think with women. And
Let's go. Let's talk about it. We got a couple more minutes. Got a couple more minutes. Go.
Like you have a bias about how women think
course.
of men.
What kind of bias does
Please continue. Please let her go. Let her cook.
Go off. Go
Like-
off.
Let her cook.
Like it's like a Samuel, like a Kevin Samuels,
Kevin Samuels
On-
it was
but like a-
insane.
but like a empath type Kevin. Samuels.
Here's my thing.
A
Here's my. Okay,
softer.
I'll tell you what I think,
Better hide her.
and I've had this conversation
He covers it
with
up
women.
words. Intelligent words.
He does. I'm about to do.
Here's my
If
thing.
he have me on enough, I'm gonna get all in
All of it through there.
Yeah.
All right. So here's my thing. One, do I think women are like less than men? No. Do I think women are less intelligent than men? No.
I believe that.
Do I think women are less responsible for their actions than men? Also, no. I believe that women are just as intentional, house the same biases, protect the same in groups, and have the same stereotypical understandings of each other as men do. And when you hear women talk, a lot of times you hear them talking from the echo chamber of their in group. And what that does is it doubles down on biases. It doubles down on preconceived notions. The idea that no matter what I do to you, what do you do to me, nothing should come, no harm, no foul, no disrespectful terms, tones should ever come your way. Where did that come from? The idea that for men, if I cook, if I work, you should be doing all the sexual stuff I want just because I paid bills. That happened inside our, you know what I'm saying, echo chamber. And it had nothing to do with how I really experienced you. Because if I really experienced you and I took you into account when I created my expectations, I wouldn't say that to you.
So I come from a space of a more intimate, more of what you're talking about on the opposite end, a more intimate setting,
Right.
where man and woman are only obligated, not necessarily obligated, but for lack of a better word, are obligated to what they excel in within a relationship. Like
I can agree with that.
Just because he provides doesn't mean I have to do ...
Exactly.
I don't sit with those types of women, and I don't think that a lot of women, I think more women than you think don't sit with that. I think there are a lot of women who understand where I'm coming from, or understand. Or,
Man, I don't think you're an anomaly. I mean, what I'm saying is, in this culture that we've created, and in the ways that we've been able to double down on our biases, it has hardened us to the other side.
Each other. Right?
So there's an expectation that you have of men, the social you, not you particularly.
Right. You're talking women.
Yeah, that does not take into consideration the material consequences of what it takes to produce it.
Right.
So when you're saying, I don't care what you are, what you got going on, I expect all my bills to be paid, all my leisure to be afforded, all my luxury to be paid, and all my, whatever. And if you say that, right, and you mean that, and enough of you mean that it becomes a socialized standard, then you're going to see men that are like, do you know what it costs to produce that? And I don't mean just the money, the again, when you look at who does the life-altering manual labor on this planet, it's men.
Yeah. I
So
just
when
don't
you-
think that women, I don't think women, at least from where I'm from, feel that way. And I think that it is a luxury to have a man that provides in totality in that way. There are some men who are capable of doing
For sure.
and they like and enjoy to do that for their ego or whatever the case may be. But I don't think realistically that women would like that, but I don't think we expect that.
So here's my thing, and I think, and I don't know your circle, and I don't know like personally who you hang out with, but I do know this, right? The things that I just explained to you that I hear about women, I didn't make that up.
Right. I get
No
where it
man
come from.
make that, so it came from somewhere.
I get where it comes from.
And it's been echoed, and you hear like the term 50-50 nigga, that's like a noun. Like that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The idea that a man would expect for you to have some sort of financial wherewithal inside of a relationship, and that having that conversation makes you somehow less of a man. It's like, oh yeah, girl, you about to get up out of here. Me and Nadi gonna have like last 5 minutes. What? I'm Empress. I'm sorry. All right, big girl.
All right, Nadi, what's up?
Oh, you brave with them naked and behind feet in this weather. You should have warmed your car up 20 minutes ago. Naked behind feet up in here.
But continue.
Oh, no, so to your point, there are expectations, and there are that even the most even keeled woman has kind of heard enough to sort of ingest and go, yeah, I want that. Like you said, I want that. Like I think it's insane to want that. I actually think it's insane for a man to want a woman that no matter what he did all day, how dirty he is all day, that the minute he comes through the door, she just drops and does sexual whatever.
I think it's a luxury to want.
I think it's a fantasy.
For both parties, but it exists, so that's why I don't say fantasy. But I get where you're coming from with the word fantasy. But I think I say luxury because it's possible. But I think it's a luxury for a man to want a woman to sex, cook, clean, do the housework or whatever the case may be, the secretarial work, the money and all of that stuff. While
My wife commented.
What she said?
She said, "I'm like that."
While he provides, I get that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I want to address that too. When it comes to a man that provides, I think that he provides in more way in a luxurious experience. In an ideal world, a man that provides not only provides financially, but he will provide emotionally. He provides in security. He provides in safety and just security all the way around. And with that could come from the woman also security, also balancing the books, also taking care of the home. I think there is a balance in both parties doing so. And that would be a give and take, a balance in a relationship like that. But the relationships we are seeing, or the conversations that we're seeing being had, is the woman wants to just be a regular old plain Jane or whatever the case may be, not be considerate emotionally, not be, not have all this, because it takes a lot of fortitude, mental fortitude, to be that woman that deserves a man in that way to do both parts, because it takes a certain type of man to be able to provide for a woman and also make sure she's mentally and emotionally secure, also not just monetary.
Right, for sure.
And so I think that's something. But me personally, if because of the type of woman that I am, I see a balance in whoever I am being balanced with whoever you are. So
I mean, that's what you're saying right there is an amazing, it's almost like a fingerprint of a relationship. It's going to be unique because it's shaped and formed by the relationship.
by the two individuals
Right.
in the relationship, right?
But what I'm trying to say is that these synthetic norms and arguments that we're having about expectations have sabotaged our ability to be satisfied with what you just said.
Okay.
Because the ideal is so well crafted. The vacations, and all of the buying and all of the other things.
That can happen with what I was just.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, even in that luxurious situation, right? It like
No,
if I'm waiting for the lottery to affect my finances, it's gonna sabotage my satisfaction with my ability to create my own finances.
Okay.
And so the point that I'm trying to make is that what has happened, and I'm not saying this is just for women, I'm just saying this is for people. We have been sabotaged by our own expectations. That what you just explained sounds beautiful. But in a real, most of us are regular.
I'm coming from
Right.
the regular aspect of, let's say me and you, if we were a team, we would sit on a regular basis because we'd be together, and we would acknowledge where I excel, and we would acknowledge where you excel, and then we would put that together to formulate a plan or a.
No, I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that.
Get us all of those vacations.
But here's the thing. But what if me loving you and you loving me and us being in this relationship and all the responsibility that we did never got us that vacation? We were never able quite to get to that level of luxury.
Then our happiness is in who we are together.
That's what's supposed to happen. But what has been happening because of these synthetic expectations is that, nigga, if you with a man and you still broke, then you single. That gets said. You know what I'm saying? If you supporting your woman and you paying all the bills and she don't suck your dick, then nigga, go get your dick sucked by some bitch who will. It sabotages.
Yeah.
We laugh at it like we're playing. But once the ideas have been introduced to us, we're tainted by it.
Right.
And you can find a lot about a person by what they find laughable. There's some things that we think are okay to laugh at or to try to emulate that is absolutely unacceptable. And then when a man is trying to over sexualize a woman without taking into consideration her person, or when a woman is trying to because a lot of women don't look at their relationships with men as relationships, they look at them as employment. They're employing their man
Like business
to create their luxury, and when they don't create their luxury, so then his humanity doesn't exist outside of his ability to produce labor.
Our unity should create our luxury.
Yeah, so then there should, like, that's what I'm saying, our personal balance should give us our personal peace. Our personal balance should give us our personal joys. But what happens is, like, if I look over at Henny's a homeowner at 21, 22 years old.
What's up, gang?
You know what I'm saying? Henny is an IT specialist.
He's proud of that.
And he's dope. But if I ingest that as part of where I might fail, or my woman looks at him and goes, nigga, you 40-something years old and he's 20-something years old and you don't have half of what he has.
Our backgrounds are different.
You know what I'm saying? And that should happen.
Right.
But what happens is, again, when you remove context
Face value.
and you just take it at face value, I'm a failure to compare to him.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And that's not. And if
not really.
like you're a thicker girl. You know what I'm saying? And if I look at Henny's wife, she's a slimmer girl. You know what I'm saying? Again, genetics and biology, like you were saying earlier, and whatever, and her genetics, biology. But if I just remove your context and go, why can't you be skinny like her? That removes your humanity.
Right.
There's a lot of what we expect out of people and ourselves, and even ourselves, that creates a lot of this quote unquote trauma or all these neurotic things that we have, because we're taking these very cartoonized expectations
Right.
and then trying to live up to them. And nobody can do that. Right. Nobody is one thing all the time. You're not always an introvert. You're not always an extrovert. You're not always happy. You're not always sad. You're not always anything.
Right.
That's what the human experience is. It's a dynamic equilibrium. You'll have some give and some take. Sometimes your money is going to be long. Sometimes it's going to be short. If you don't have the emotional elasticity to be able to snap back to a center when you feel immense amount of sadness, come back. Happiness, come back. If you haven't emotionally regulated yourself and intellectualized your own emotions, then it's going to tell you that what you feel is real.
Right.
And if it's not, and if people don't perform to your feelings, then they're not real, or they're fake, or whatever. And if your man doesn't do what you feel he should do, then he's just not the man for you. He doesn't get to have boundaries.
Right.
When it comes to your expectations. A woman doesn't get to have boundaries when it comes to my expectations. You don't want to respect passport bros.
Right.
I'm gonna go overseas and get me some bitch with no pockets, and you know what I'm saying? That removes your human.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Then that's when,
because it turns you into a product.
And you see, that's selfish.
It is. We are very terribly selfish human beings, and we all run around here trying to take that one moment when we weren't selfish and say that's who we are. When every day, in very telling ways, we tell each other how selfish we are.
Yeah.
When your man is not allowed to cry in front of you. When your woman is not allowed to have a great idea. There's niggas out here who think that a woman with a great idea is somehow in her masculine energy.
Right.
She has a whole brain.
That's crazy.
How does she not? You didn't expect her to like figure something out like once?
Right. We're human first. I like to say that when we
right. So it's
we're
like
both humans before we're men.
Right. So you have a brain. Like, I would love for my woman to go, you know, I thought of something. Word? What was it? Not out of some amazed place like, oh my God, it has titties, and I thought, like, I've never seen that before.
Right.
You've never seen that before? Where are you from?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But here's another thing that confuses things, right? Because a lot of us come from single parent, female-led households. And what that does is teaches a lot of young black men how to respect their mothers, but not women.
Right.
Because for men, my mother's not a sexual being.
Right.
She doesn't exist on that plane. I don't consider her in that way.
Right.
So you're like, how do you treat women like this and you don't respect you? And because my mother's not a woman to me.
Yeah.
My mother's a mother
to me.
You're a woman. Oh. And matter of fact, to that point, my mama told me to look out for you. Right. So the one woman that I do respect warned me about you.
Right.
And told me all the things that you'll do. She told me that you're going to be nice to me and then switch up. So now you don't even get, the minute you're nice to me, I'm just waiting for the switch up.
Right. Instead of embracing
the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we've been sabotaged in so many different ways. And a lot of the things that we believe in and a lot of the things, the biases we hold are a lot of the reasons why we're stuck right where we are. Because there's some shit that you're just not willing to get rid of. There's some shit you're not willing to let go of. There's some expectations that you're not willing to get. There's always something you got to give up. You can't take it all with you. I can't have these biases and want this experience of a man. There's a lot of ways in which men, I know that I've showed up for problematic women in ways that was more robust and giving and all those other things that when I got with the woman that was better for me, I metered it back like, because your ass wasn't that fat. Your titties wasn't this. Mm-hmm. Those are my messed up metrics. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of women who are like, yo, I'm not going to give no 5'7" nigga the same vulnerability that I give a 6'2" nigga. Just off of height.
We should address messed up
metrics. Yeah, the metrics that we have tell us where we are. You know what I'm saying? And not allowing a woman to be a human being.
So where's the boundary between the lack of metrics and metrics? Having those metrics, because some would say that I don't have metrics, yet I look at things from the point of view of duality, like the how we mix together, how we build together, regardless of what you have. What can we add to each other with what we have and build, rather than have this stereotypical metric?
Well, because from what you're explaining is the old world style. And when you live in a microwave culture, you're talking about slow cooking.
Right.
And I'm hungry now. What are you talking about? I'm going to put this in a pot and I got to go out and have a whole day and then come back and then eat. Yeah, it's going to be good, but the whole day I'm hungry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I don't.
So worth it.
It is in the end of the day.
Putting it in the oven, putting it in the crock pot.
Right.
So worth
it. It is, and it tastes better. It stays hotter longer than if you put it in. You can put something in a microwave and it can be burning hot, and in 2 minutes it's ice cold.
And then when you put it in the fridge, it tastes better when it come out. When you slow cook it.
You see what I'm saying? But if I have a microwave mentality, that slow cooker shit and trying to figure out who's who and what's what, I need to figure out if I want to be with you forever now. That's the wildest thing ever. A man knows in 14 days if he's going to marry you and stick with you for the rest of his life. 14 days? I mean, realistically, they say like 90 days or 2 months or whatever. I just met you. I don't even know what it's like to be in your presence without having sex with you yet. I haven't even figured out if I like you if I haven't rode the high of experiencing your body. Do I like you when I'm not having sex with you? When I hear what you say and think, does it, you know what I'm saying? Does it even mesh with my worldview? Or even if it doesn't mesh, is it something that I haven't considered enough to follow your story to figure out how you got there?
The parts that you get to know about someone that helps with that is their morale.
But but girl, I'm trying to see how big your titties are and how fat your ass is. This whole morale shit, I'm trying to see, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see you set it out.
But that's not what sets you up for whether you want to be with somebody the long term or not.
That's a lot of these dudes. It is. A lot of these dudes are like, if she looks like this, if she's sex like this, then I'm with it.
All that shit changed. She could have the best pussy in the world right now today. Beautiful titties, pretty face, beautiful skin, big ass, flawless, however you like it.
Right.
And tomorrow,
it could all change.
Get in an accident and fuck her face up and lose a titty. Like, I'm serious.
No,
like,
for sure.
Literally.
Yeah,
stop.
no. So it's
just that fast.
Right. So like, we lost the ability or desire to be endearing to each other. John Travolta's wife died a year or so ago, right? And he just flat out said, "I'm not gonna be with another woman." That was my wife. That's the woman I wanted to be with. She's no longer here, and he just closed that chapter of his life. Like, no, I'm good. Even his kids were like, "Hey, man, you should," like, no, because that part of him that belonged to her died with her, and he's okay with that. Well, now imagine the type of relationship they had to have for him to go. Not to go, oh, that bitch dead. Now it's time for me to run these streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want that. When people ask, well, how did y'all become, y'all been married for 60 years, what did y'all do? The one thing that kind of goes under the radar is this patience.
So do we still want that? I think that's what women look for.
I think it's what everybody wants. But we want what they have with these new metrics. I don't want to do what they did to get what they got.
That's crazy.
I want to do what I do and get what they got. Even though you keep walking around and saying that that's not working.
Right.
What
how?
time is
That
it?
don't even make sense.
It doesn't. We gonna have you back, girl. We about to get up out of here. It's 11:35, man. Thank you guys, man. Look.
35.
Ooh, shoot.
Right. Yo, man, we've been having a good time, man. Thank you for everybody that was in attendance and anybody that watched out. Man, we had a bunch of fun. There was a lot of fire in this room. Thank you for Kimchi for coming out. Amari Proctor, AP was in the building. Nadia Janae is in the building. Empress Queen Makalani. You know, she's doing her thing. She's in the building, man. Icport Savannah, always a pleasure to have you in the building, man. Give a round of applause for her in the building right before you get out of here. You can get a little applause.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, we about to get up out of here. Yo, again, January 27th, we will be here, Swanier Soul Lounge, and first ever album release for Henderson Beats. There's gonna be a multi-talented cast of people, man. Timothy here might be in the building. I hope he makes it. Your boy King Bogus is gonna be in the building. Amari Proctor is gonna be in the building. Tim with a Y is gonna be in the building.
I'll be in.
Low J is gonna be in the building. Hennessy has an all-star cast for this amazing ass event, man, and we are going to have a bunch of fun. Shouts out to Kel Denise. She wasn't able to make it tonight, but she's out on location filming her next video for her upcoming release, man. So shouts out to the Clicked Up member, man. We're gonna have a bunch of fun, man. Henderson Beats, congratulations in advance for this amazing event that we're gonna be having, man. All
Y'all
right.
come out to my mama's birthday party on the 25th, Thursday.
On the 25th?
On the 25th.
Her birthday is a day before mine.
Her birthday is the 26th.
We got
I
the
told
same
you that.
birthday.
But we're gonna bring it in on the 25th.
At
Stafford.
Stafford, so I might have to be in the building, man.
It's old school vibes. We playing her generation of music,
Okay.
and we trying to bring out them old folks. So if y'all got old folks that want to,
I am old, folks. I might go out there.
I don't know if you old enough, but you might be old enough. I put it on the post. Bring your auntie, bring your uncle, bring your mama them.
Mama now.
Bring them. Let them have a good time.
Let's have a good time.
It ain't no cost. It's crabs on deck. So y'all can eat how y'all want to eat.
On
It's gonna be
deck.
smelling like seafood in there, but they're gonna be having a good time. That's what old folks like. So that's what we trying to do.
All right. Man, we clicked up in this motherfucker, man. I love y'all. We got some more queued up episodes coming up, but we got some more some amazing interviews coming up, man. I want you guys to have a good time. It's cold outside. Bundle up. Find a person that you like and like them a little bit closer. Y'all take it easy, man. Jive English in this bitch. Peace.
Right now with something